PFL 8. Kayla Harrison is about to murder someone else. We're going to be hanging with the boys tonight on the MMA-Holes live stream. Hit the like button. See you in the studio. PFL Season 3, Episode 8, Kayla Harrison is going to destroy GENAH FABIAN, or maybe there's going to be an upset. That's why we're watching with the MMA-Holes. Welcome to the show, PFL 2021, number 8. Kayla Harrison is going to be at it again, and that's why we're watching. Although, right before we went live, there was a vicious knockout. Renan Ferreira versus Stuart Austin. Stuart Austin got clipped. Anyway, night on the mat. So yeah, we're gonna be reacting to PFL. It's on the ESPN Plus app. It's on ESPN. If you'd like to watch along, we have a link pinned in the live chat and in the description. We got baby Ellie and Jesse. How you doing?
Wonderful, Moss. How are you?
Wonderful.
I am wonderful. You ready for Kayla Harrison to dominate again?
So ready.
Now, I don't know if you're too familiar with her opponent, but her opponent happens to train with Israel Adesanya.
Who's her opponent?
It is a GENAH Fabian, who is huge. Oh. She's a big girl. She is a 6 foot tall, Amazon-looking woman, and she was towering over Kayla Harrison at the face-offs, the whole deal. She is a mega underdog. Look at this, a plus 1,100. I mean, it's kind of insane how big of an underdog she is, considering her size difference. But it's a striker versus grappler situation. Israel Adesanya was giving his he was saying good luck online to GENAH, and she's going to need it as she's a major underdog. She's on a 4-1 fighter versus a 10-0 unblemished Woody Harrelson with a wig. JBM, do you think we're going to see an upset tonight?
I think, nah. Kayla Harrison's a badass.
No. Anyone in the chat think we're going to see an upset tonight? Let us know. And how you doing, friends? We're early tonight. We decided to go a little bit earlier. Amanda Nunes and Nina Nunes and Baby Nunes are in the crowd. Amanda Nunes looking more and more like Michael Jackson every time we see her.
Oh,
but
nice.
yeah, she does. She's got the Michael Jackson look. They are getting ready for the main card, but we have a lot of time to kill. We wanted to hang with the boys a little earlier.
Hanging with the boys.
So make sure you smash the like button for us coming here a little earlier to hang with you fellas and ladies in the chat. Let's see what we got going on in this chat room.
Bully Pulpit says PFL. Pulse says Kayla Harrison has a tuchus the size of Rhode Island and a jawline that can cut steel.
Yes,
and a nose that can peck through wood. No
Sure.
Name says bear hawk.
Eagle.
Eagle.
Yes.
Bear eagle.
It's a bear eagle.
Must be a Khabib fan.
Bear eagle, yes.
Two Joints says, hey, Chris and Jesse. Hey, Two Joints. Jake the Snake says, I actually like Kayla, even though she's scary looking. You guys are so mean, man.
She is a likable young lady. She is. And she's very good. She hit the ground running. Is she fighting the top competitors out there? I mean, they're throwing 4-1 fighters at her. Not like she's got a tremendous amount of experience. She is 10-0, but I mean, I don't know. Has she really been tested? And the answer is no. She is the champion, PFL. You know, everyone always says when someone does good in another organization, I want to see him in the UFC, but this is different. This is at 155 pounds. These are big girls that are about to throw down in your main event. And Kayla she does make it interesting. She makes PFL watchable. Even though there was a pretty nasty finish in the last fight, PFL needs a little help, and Kayla Harrison is doing a good job of getting our attention. So we'll see how this thing goes down tonight, and that's why we're all watching.
Get down tonight.
That's why we're here.
The blonde looks like an East German swimmer. She wins. Pale says, what the fuck? I can't say someone smashed Kayla Harrison. Kind of says she looks like Taylor Dane.
You can't say someone smashed Kayla. Was he getting censored?
Probably. JBM, I'm being nice to her, yo, says Jake the Snake. Savoki.
Is that the actual Jake the Snake Roberts?
Yes.
Is that the wrestler?
Yes. I don't know who you're talking about.
It's an old wrestler.
Oh, Moss.
Jake
You and
the
your
Snake.
old references.
Well, his name is Jake the Snake. I mean, I would assume he got it. I'm assuming that's him.
Josh says Connor. Two Jones says Kayla look like Dr. Squat.
You don't know who Jake the Snake is?
Nah.
Really? I know it's before your time, but Jake the Snake, a legend. And I'm not even a big, like, it was WWF days. I'll show him to you. Jake, the guy that came into the ring with a snake. The only wrestler that came in with a snake.
Yeah, no clue. Look at Ellie's massive bedhead.
I put Jake and Snake automatically pops up, Jesse.
Yeah. I remember this guy.
Jake, yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I know who this is.
See, you just say no. You just immediately.
No, I didn't.
You know
I didn't know, but now I know.
You know the guy that had the balding mullet? Oh, God. The receding hairline mullet and the snake? That's him. That's Jake. He always had a fantastic physique.
Oh, Jake. Oh.
Jake the Snake.
Did you hear that?
Jesse was mine is 15. Yeah, I know. I was really young then, so.
Moss had the audacity to call me immature the other day.
When did Jake the Snake die? Is he dead? Is he dead? Jake the Snake, when did he fight? Let's see. Let's see his era. November 23rd, 1991 marked a day many pro wrestling fans tuning into WWF superstars of wrestling collectively shrieked, "Holy sh!" at their television screen. On the day, an infamous snake bite incident occurred between Randy Savage and Jake Roberts. Jake's not dead. He's still alive, right? Wasn't he on Rogan or something?
Wait, he got bit?
Yeah, there was like some incident in 1991.
Wait, I got to see this. Many pro wrestling. Oh, wait. WWF superstars of wrestling collectively shrieked, "Holy shit," at the television screens on the day. Moss, we have to see this.
Well, maybe after the stream. All right, so it looks like PFL is trying to kill some time because there was a pretty quick finish right before he went live, and oh shit, yeah, we got a lot of time to kill. We got a lot of time to kill because the main card starts in 18 minutes, and Ferreira just destroyed Austin. The baby's got her mouthpiece in. She's ready to party, and yeah. The Bushwhackers, yeah, like when I was a kid, the Bushwhackers were the best. They were two like fat guys that would go like this.
The Bushwhackers?
The Bushwhackers, yeah. Anytime I talk about anything that happened in WWF days, the Bushwhackers.
I remember WWF days, but
they was WWF.
Like Booker T. I remember Booker T. I just don't remember them all.
Booker T's the one guy you remember. Why? Because he was black? Is that why?
No, I remember him because my dad and my brother used to play WWF game, and I remember it was either my brother or my dad would pick Booker T, and I was so little that I would call him Booger T, and my dad used to make fun of me for it. That's how I remember Booker T.
Ah, yeah. Booker T.
Booger T.
The honky tonk man. Yeah, like those are the guys I remember.
Booger T. Right, Ellie?
Old school wrestling. Booger T. Yeah, and then I fell off. Then I grew up. Then didn't really watch much. Although when The Rock came into the picture, there were times where my friends would be watching it, and I'd be like, it's kind of funny. The Rock's pretty funny. Right, Ellie? Yeah. Are you sure you were saying booger? Ellie is getting big, right?
T.
Her head's as big as yours.
No, it's not.
You have the same size head.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Ellie has the same size head as you.
No, it's not.
See, everything I'm talking about with you having a little head. You do have a little head.
No, she has a smaller head.
This kid's got a big melon like me.
Oh, she's so cute though.
It's gonna be great when Ellie's head's bigger than yours.
It's not bigger. Stop. She's gotta grow into it. She's just growing into it. That's all.
Ellie, you gotta have a bigger head than Mom.
No, she's not. She's got a cute little face and a cute little head.
She just woke up. She's like, PFL's on. Let me wake up. That baby can be a weapon. Yeah, mass destruction right here. Especially when she does a number 2. You remember the Booker called Hogan the N-word? Oh, I don't remember that. Did he really? PFL is so exciting that people start talking about WWF. Yeah. It's kind of funny because like we're all here just for Kayla Harrison, right? I mean, you have the co-main event, Brazil versus the U.S., Cappelozza versus Jamelle Jones. B. Cappelozza. What's his first name? Is it a long?
Cappelozza.
Oh, Bruno Henrique Cappelozza.
His name's Bruno. What's that guy, Moss, that you showed me to? The comedian. Bruno. What was it? Was it Bruno?
The comedian?
The one that did something similar to Sacha Baron Cohen.
Oh, that is Sacha Baron Cohen. He was Bruno. He played the gay.
No.
Yeah, he was a gay Bruno. It was a movie.
Bruno was not Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't. Was it? Was it?
That was Sacha Baron Cohen. Yeah.
No.
Why?
Was
You
that
literally
Sacha
sat
Baron
there.
Cohen?
Yes.
How old was he?
What?
How old was he?
What do you mean? How old was he? I don't know.
That doesn't even look like him.
That was Sacha Baron Cohen.
Oh boy. Awkward.
Sheesh. You should know your Sacha Baron Cohen movies, for God's sakes.
Yeah, I should. Have you seen him in Les Miserables, Moss?
No.
He was in Les Miserables. He was.
Why would anyone watch Les Miserables?
I did. It was wonderful.
See, you only one wonderful, so it wasn't that good.
It was wonderful, wonderful.
Les Miserables. No, who the hell watches Les Miserables?
It was actually a really good one. You didn't see it?
No.
You're shameful.
Come on. Wait, I don't want to watch singing. Like, I don't like. I don't want to listen. Like, if I'm watching a movie and they break
Ellie,
out
when
in
you
song,
grow
that's
up,
when I break out.
You're watching Les Miserables.
She's talking about Bruno Sammartino. I was gonna say that too, but then I'm like, I'm really gonna be dating myself.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Sammartino, look it up. I must know now.
I was just saying, I'm like, I don't want to keep on saying these old references.
Bruno Sammartino. S-A. What is it? S?
Yeah, that's the first thing that jumps into my head. And I'm like, let me not.
Oh God, what is this guy about?
Bruno Sammartino, one of the best, one of the greats.
He's on roids for sure.
You like Bruno
what?
Sammartino?
His chest looks like yours.
Yes, we have the same chest. Me and Bruno, we share a chest.
You have a Bruno Sammartino chest, Moss.
That's right.
Can you show everybody?
And I got a Jake the Snake cock. Right? Oh, it's a baby here.
Yeah, come on, get out of here.
Come on, Ellie.
With that behavior.
So I like how Ellie has anal beads tonight.
They're not anal beads, they're teething beads, Moss. For her teeth.
It goes in her mouth?
For her little gums.
Why do you think she looks more like Mike Jackson every day? LOL. Can't stop laughing. Put a side-by-side picture. She was
Who?
Wait. Amanda Nunes. Yeah, Amanda Nunes. It's wild, man.
Whoa.
It is. This is something that's been said in our chat, like maybe 4 years ago. People were starting to say that 3 or 4 years ago. And as I see her, she's legit morphing into MJ. I have a headache, and it's right in this just one side. Bam Bam Bigelow, Cop Rock. Wasn't that the TV show where a bunch of cops just prance around and sing? That would do great now, right? I think Glee ruined everything. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? I think Glee is the reason why we are the way we are in 2021.
Oh,
I remember when Glee hit. I remember everything went downhill from there.
Well, no, everything just changed.
Everything changed. Glee
but
happened.
You can't blame a TV
Glee,
show.
Glee ruined the world. Glee's the reason why we have Biden as president. Glee fucked everything up. Like, do you remember?
I do think Glee might be contributing influence to children.
Glee is the worst thing that ever happened to us. It is the worst. Like, legit. I remember what happened. I was like traumatized. I'm like, what's going on here? And then TikTok and all this other stuff came out, and it's all Glee's fault. Glee messed it all up, Ellie. Damn Glee. Anyway, if you want to watch the fights, it's ESPN Plus, pinned in the live chat. We're hanging out. We're having some fun here on a Thursday. Let's go up into our room here. I gotta move that over. I feel like we're right.
You know what I feel like Ellie is? You know on the movie Men in Black?
Yeah.
You know the guy who has the thing that's like attached to his head, and it's like or his neck or his shoulder or something, and it's like another him, but it's like branched off of his neck.
That was Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, that guy. I feel like that's what Ellie is to me. You know, she's like the other me, that's like branched off my shoulder, right over here.
She's your Johnny Knoxville.
She's my Johnny Knoxville. You know, always attached.
Can't get her centered, or something like that. That looks somewhat
always
right.
Attached.
Andre the Giant got a link. Yeah, pinned in the live chat, baby. Glee is worse than the internet. Yeah, Glee hit, and I was like, what is going on? But you notice everything after that started falling apart. So this fight happened over here. Actually, no, this is the next fight. This is the first fight on the main card. Let's see. Yeah, Goltsov versus Delija. 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 Is it Delija or Delija? Goltsov is 27-6-0, and he's in his picture like, oh, look at me wrap my gloves. That's him over there. Look at the stats. Let's see what they got here. 2021 PFL record, it just says 2, so I guess 2 wins. 27-6-0. He is 6'5", and his opponent's 6'5" as well. Where do they find these guys? 78-inch reach versus 79. Leg reach 43 to 41. And yeah, he's big favorite here. Goltsov is a minus 320. Okay, so thank you PFL for that. So that's the first fight that we're going to react to tonight on the MMA-Holes live stream. I urge you to hit the like button and welcome to the show, friends. If you missed the Nick Newell interview, he has a movie made about him. That was the last stream, so go check that out. And tomorrow night we'll be fooking off. We'll also be we'll do a little bare knuckle and Bellator. Speaking of bare knuckle, Caleb Harris weighed in, Jess, and the person next to him is going shh. What do you think about this picture? You think Caleb is ready to go?
Yeah, I don't think Caleb gives a fuck.
Caleb's fighting in his backyard, so that's going to help him out. He's going to have home field advantage. There's Caleb all fired up. Caleb Harris, friend of the MMA-Holes, fighting tomorrow night. Hey, he made weight. Should we just slide into his DMs and try to get him on right now? What do you think?
Sure.
Like, Caleb, you're not hungry anymore. You want to come on? Yeah, he's fighting tomorrow. So good luck to Caleb Harris and Bare Knuckle. You could notice their production's getting better and better. It's kind of funny how Bare Knuckle, like, their weigh-ins are better than Bellator's. Like, Bare Knuckle flew past Bellator with the production. And Ellie's having a grand old time in the corner. So I think Bare Knuckle is way more entertaining than Bellator. Just me. Ellie agrees. Right? Yes, Ellie agrees. Kayla for real seems like a nice person. Yeah, she does. Ultimate Warrior. That guy, man. Wasn't there like 2 Ultimate Warriors? Didn't like one die and then they slipped another one in or something like that? I don't remember what happened with the Ultimate. And then you got Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man Randy Savage, who was in Spider-Man. Yes. Kayla denting another can. Yeah, I would say Kayla is going to completely demolish this girl. She's a big favorite. The only thing is, this girl is tremendous. Like, she's a big girl. GENAH Fabian, she trains with Adesanya, coming out of New Zealand. 6 foot tall. Pretty big girl. 155er, so maybe the size is a problem. I would think that it doesn't matter because Kayla will just drag her to the ground and strangle her. How dare you? Only one Ultimate Warrior. Is there only one Ultimate Warrior? Bare Knuckle over Bellator? Yeah. We did a poll, though, and Bellator won. Let's do another one since we have time to kill. Let's see. Which? Better.
Hi.
I don't think.
I love
Tour. Okay. And BKF. Okay. Get the poll in. Let's see what you guys think. What is better, Bare Knuckle or BKFC? What? So the baby is doing something new. She's kind of hanging out on the side there. She watches a little hay bear on her computer, and then she hears us talking, so she decides she's doing her own podcast on the side.
She wants to be heard. She's a future podcaster.
But she can't say a word. She's just like, yeah. All right, so far 83%. 83% are going with BKFC. Damn. Let's see. So we got 24 votes and now 74.5%. That's kind of wild because, like I said before, we did a. I'm so distracted. We did because I have no headphones on. I got the baby. I got her just in her own world. What the fuck was I talking about? I don't even know. Do you forget sometimes we're doing a show?
No, I have a baby that I have to entertain.
Your mic's over there. You don't have to mic the baby up.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
But you're not mic'd up.
But it's funny.
As soon as I take the headphones off, everything's all out the window. I just don't want to wear headphones today. Commentary on Hey Bear. Yeah, that's basically what's happening right now. That's what's happening.
Is it not better to listen to the baby than it is to listen to me?
Well, some may agree that the baby is more interesting than you. One's in the chat if you want the baby to be the co-host.
Come on. That's not cute.
I don't know if she's singing or talking. Like, I guess she's talking, right?
She's talking.
So distracted. Bellator Forever is just hug wrestling. So 63%. Yeah, so we did a poll on our community section, and it was like a landslide. Everyone was going Bellator. And we're an MMA channel, so I kind of get it. But bare knuckles, it's just pure violence. Right?
She needs a mic, Mom.
So now everyone's saying BKFC. I need to purchase a third mic. Yeah, I have a third mic.
She needs a mic. She's like pitching in on the commentary over here. Listen to her.
It's cute to us, but if I was watching, I would want to blow my brains out. I'm going to be honest with you. It's cute because it's our baby. But I'm pretty sure, like, if you're tuning in, you don't want to hear it, Nah.
Dropping ones.
This is the MMA-Holes. This is not the... No, that's to replace you with the baby.
See? So they like it.
All right. Okay. Because now we got the music playing in there.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's rein Jesse in a little bit. We should put a little lapel mic on the baby, right?
It is pretty funny when she's commentating. Do you want me to turn the music down a little bit?
Yes, please. I feel like I'm babysitting both of them. I feel like I have two children here, and they're playing. I get you play that.
She's a baby. I have to entertain her while we're working. It's not like I can just ignore her and let her.
What do you think our sponsors think about that?
They understand the situation. They knew that we had a baby on air before they even signed with us.
By the way, a babysitter
funny,
jumped on our community page.
It's funny.
Might want to look into it. Could you imagine like stumbling onto this channel and just hearing goo-goo and gagoing? Like,
oh, Moss, you are such a buzzkill, man.
I'm just being honest. I would be like, fuck this channel. I'm out of here.
Then get out of here, because this channel has a baby now.
The MMA-Holes. The baby holes. The MMA baby holes. Wrestling is fun to watch. So what kind of wrestling? Is that the John Cena avatar that he has there?
I don't know.
That is from the Suicide Squad, right? Isn't that him? I can't freaking see. Do you see that? That looks like the guy with the helmet.
Oh, yeah, it looks like him.
We only watched the first half. This is another joy of having a baby. It's a blessed thing to have a child. I'm not complaining in any way. But movies are out the window.
No,
somehow,
that's not true.
We can't get through one movie.
We got through Suicide Squad, didn't we?
No.
Oh.
We have an hour left of it. We tried 3 times.
I can't even remember what movies we got through anymore.
We can't get through one movie. She just starts
okay.
freaking out. So we're like, all right, put on Hey Bear. That's the joys of being a parent. Also, but we did get through Nick Newell's movie.
Yeah, she
put her
slept
right
the
to
whole
sleep.
time. Yeah, she slept the whole movie.
Your movie puts the kid right to sleep. But the Suicide Squad was really good, man. I thought it was great. From what I've seen, I want to see the last hour of it. I thought it was amazing. That's my kind of superhero movie. The beginning of Suicide Squad. Oh, so the ending was no good, huh? Oh, maybe we shouldn't watch the end. A lot of people said it's like a one-off movie. So, like, I think people want more of the same thing. Apparently, there was like a one-and-done type deal. It's like people talking about their dog. Yeah, it's like when you scroll through Facebook, right? And I don't know why anyone would do that, but sometimes you get stuck in that vortex and you're scrolling through Facebook and people are just posting pictures of their kids. Gets 400 likes.
I will say,
I couldn't give two shits about other people's kids.
I will say, because I have been one of those people, like, why I don't want to see someone else's kid.
I don't want to see it.
And I used to be like, oh, I'll never post pictures of my kid
now
like
we're
that.
posting
and
pictures.
now we're those people.
Yeah, no,
I get it.
But yeah.
Like I get it
but
now.
I don't post many pictures. Once in a blue moon, I'll throw a pic up and that's it.
Yeah, like sometimes they do cute things that only the parents think is cute. But you're like, oh, everybody has to see this.
Yeah.
So you post it. But I never got it until after I had a kid.
Yeah, posting, like, I don't, but it gets, you know why people do it? Because they know it gets a lot of likes.
No, not for the likes. Just like, hey guys, look at what she just did.
People want likes. That's all they want. That's all they give a shit about.
Yeah, I don't do it for the likes.
People want likes.
I do it to show everybody what she just did. Like, oh, she just babbled. Listen to her babbling. Not that anybody gives a fuck, but To me, it's cute, so I post it.
I mean, Ellie's part of the MMA-Holes community. She was born.
She is a firstborn MMA hole.
Yeah, so that does give her an edge. But I'm sure there's some people like, enough with the baby.
Well, what do you want me to do? You want to put her in a room and just ignore her the whole time?
Lock her in a cage.
She's
while
3
we're alive.
months old. You're gonna have to get used to it. Sorry, it's gonna have to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that after I had my kid.
Yeah. See, like at first you're like, what the why do people do that? And then you have a kid and you realize why people do that.
Well, we do it because we want family to see our kid.
Yeah, we have
basically.
family on the other side of the country, so.
But if I lived
Well, that's our excuse.
No, if I lived in the same state, I would not be posting 400 fucking pictures of my baby.
I would.
I don't.
I would.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I love my baby so much. I'm
Because
so proud of everything
then you got
she does.
the poor people out there that can't have a kid.
She could just take a massive shit and I would post a picture of it because I'm so proud of her.
There are people out there that can't have a kid. There are people out there that are not in a relationship and like, I don't want to fucking see your baby.
Then don't look because I will continue to post pictures. Sorry.
There's one's in the chat if you're one of those people. It's like, fuck off with the baby. I get it. I get it. Listen, I love my baby. She's cute, but she's mine. So I love her to death.
No, she's cute to everybody. She's perfect.
But there are some people out there, and listen, I hear it.
She's perfect.
Hello, Scotland. How you doing? Welcome to the MMA-Holes Baby Romper Room Hour, where we wait on PFL fights to get started.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the fights to get started. But this isn't like a conversation we plan to have, just hanging out.
I was planning on talking about MMA,
talking about baby fever.
Tonight, let's just talk about Facebook and babies. Future Ellie will hate you.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yeah, the more.
That sounds like someone very miserable.
The more pictures you put of Ellie up on Facebook, she's gonna hate us more and more.
Yeah?
It's true.
Because we're so proud of her.
It's true.
Well, I only post cute things, so she'll love us for that.
Yeah, but see, you said I only post cute things. If your mom was watching right now, she would be calling you up because she only posts cute things of you.
No, she posts horrible pictures of me.
You reach out to her like, why'd you post that picture? You don't think Ellie's going to do that to you?
Okay, but here's the difference. I take things that are very flattering of my daughter. My mom takes the most unflattering pictures of me. And like she's a whole gallery, right, of flattering pictures.
You don't think Ellie's going to say the same thing to you?
My mom has a whole gallery of flattering pictures, and she like intentionally picks out the unflattering ones to post.
Yes, that's
because
what
she knows it's going to embarrass me.
Guys, remember, timestamp this moment because our daughter in 10 years.
My mom picks out the picture where I'm like this.
Yeah, and your daughter's going to say the same thing about you.
No,
she's gonna say the same
I
thing.
pick the pictures where Ellie's like,
yeah, okay. All right.
Cute.
This woman tells me to keep every picture that I take of her. And I'm like,
no, I don't say keep it. I say send it to me and then you can delete it.
I'm deleting the bad pictures. I just so happen to used to be a photographer, for God's sakes.
Because you're deleting memories.
If my child looks like a mongoloid, I delete the picture. But she's like, send me them all.
I want all
Why,
the pictures.
so you can embarrass your child?
No, I just want the memories.
No, you want to embarrass your child.
Why would I want to do that to my child?
A typical mother.
I would
Mothers
never.
are horrible people.
Mothers
out there are horrible people. All
We're
you
so
want to
horrible
do
that we
is collect pictures, terrible pictures of your children,
because they're
and put them on Facebook.
sentimental to us. The babies grow so fast.
What are you guys going to learn?
You don't learn anything. They just grow so fast. You want to keep every moment.
Yes. Keep the good moments. Forget the bad.
There are no bad moments.
Well, then you shouldn't argue with your mom when she puts pictures up of you.
You're such a pain in my ass.
Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. The poll's getting closer, by the way.
Yeah.
54% say bare knuckle. So bare knuckle in the lead by a smidge. We'll keep it up for a little bit longer.
Yes, sir.
Everyone's like, where's Jessie been lately? She's back, baby. She's back.
I've been mothering.
So.
I've been nurturing and giving my entire physical, mental, and emotional soul to another human being.
You know what's funny? When you came in, it was like Land of the Simps, right?
Oh, when I first joined, yeah.
Now it's like you're a mom and everything
now it's
like
like,
that.
oh, Mama Bear's
the
here.
The Sims just fucking hit the road. They're like, we're out of here.
Fuck this woman.
They packed their suitcases.
She got pregnant. Fuck this.
And got the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, I think I'm good.
That's okay.
We need to bring on another young host. We need you as the mom. You be Mama Bear.
Yeah.
And then we put like some tramp
another
behind
hot
you.
chick behind us.
Yeah. What do you guys think? One's in the chat if you want to tramp on a swing behind us, half naked. I'm telling you, it worked the first time. Let's go again.
I will be responsible for nurturing them when they need it, and she'll be responsible for
tramp on a swing
for having them pull their, what's out.
What do you guys think? One's in the chat if you want. Let's see, tramps on a swing. Any tramps in the chat?
Let's see. Just wait, Jess. That beautiful little baby girl will be your arch nemesis at 13 years old and daddy's little princess. Here's the thing. And people have said this to me before, and I totally get it. Like, when they become teenagers, they get rebellious, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But I was that rebellious teenager, and I did a lot of stupid shit. So I have a mentality that's a little bit different than most people. She is going to be rebellious, and she's probably going to hate me at some point in her life, and I'm totally okay with that. Because I know at the end of the day, it's all going to come full circle. So I'm not too worried about it. Only if she shows a little panty shot, says Jake the Snake. Cool Breeze drops the one. 3 joints with the one. Oh, there's 3 joints in the chat, Moss.
I'm going to stop this poll, by the way. 71 votes. It's getting closer and closer. Get your votes in. We want to find out which is the more entertaining of the two, Bare Knuckle or Bellator. I'm on team Bare Knuckle, to be honest. But let me know in the chat as we go 3. We go 2. We go 1. Okay, let's see what the final result is. Let's see. So 54% Bare Knuckle, 45% with the Bellator. So it's close. It got close at the end. But more people Bare Knuckle.
Not close enough. Moss, can I be honest with you?
You're going to, so might as
Yes,
well.
I am. You know me so well. I miss New York already. You want to move back?
Nope. You know what I miss about New York? Of course, family and friends.
I miss
Yes.
everything about it.
I miss them a lot. But I miss going into Manhattan and hustling. And you're not going to want to do that with me, so I don't want to go back. If you were like, let's go back to New York and take on the city.
That's what you take out of it?
Yeah, actually, yes. That's what I miss. I miss going into Manhattan and like going into the city.
You just blamed me for...
No. I said if you were down with that, I would probably miss it more.
That's you putting the weight on me.
No, I don't want to go back.
But I do.
You want to go back to New York to stay in an apartment and just live in a box?
No, I just like the
No
I like
good.
the Italians. I like the people.
The Italians?
I
There's
like
Italians here.
No, there's not Italians.
Go
here.
to the gym.
No,
there are
no,
Italians
no.
there.
No,
there are
like
actually Italians at the
New
gym.
York Italians.
The paisans.
Like get off my lawn. Blah blah blah.
They're from New York.
No. Not the same.
Jess.
Not the same.
Walk into the
Be
gym.
in New York and be in Arizona.
When have you gone to the gym?
Never.
Yes.
I work out from home because
When
I have
you
a
go
child
there-
to take care of.
When you go to the gym, you'll see people with stinky Yankee hats on, and you'll know they're the New York Italians.
No.
They're there. I'm telling you.
I'm talking like...
They might be 80 years
I'm
old, but
talking
they're there.
Dunkin' Donuts Italians, you know? Right, Ellie? Yeah, you know. She knows. Anyways.
And why do you want to go back to New York now when everything's a nightmare?
No, I don't miss the politics of New York.
It's a nightmare.
I don't miss the economy.
You need to
I miss, like, the vibe.
You
the
don't have
people.
a vaccine, yet you want to move to New York.
So what the fuck do I
You
need a
can't go out
vaccine
to
for?
eat. You can't go on a swing at the park.
Watch me.
Yeah, all right.
I'll strut right on in and be like, no vaccine is fine, guys.
I'm sure that's going to work out well with the fucking Nazis.
Oh, you want to
over
kick
there.
me out? Stunad. Spaghetti. That'll be me. No vaccine Jesse.
Listen,
Unvaxxed Jesse.
I'm always going to be a New Yorker at heart, right? But I'm embracing the Cowboys here.
No, you're not.
I love the Cowboys.
No, you're
Love
not.
them. I
Good.
love the Cowboys.
By the way,
I
we're just
love
waiting for the fights to get started.
The
Just start
calm
conversation.
pace, the smell of the dust in the air. I like a good monsoon. In my yard, I don't know what the hell is happening, but something's tearing up my freaking turf. So I guess I'm going to have to sleep in the yard.
I'm
with
pretty
a
sure
gun.
there's birds that are picking at the turf, and they're using the little
not bird.
strands for their nests because you can see where it's been picked out of the netting. So it's either a bird or something that nests is taking pieces of turf out for their nest.
Where are you coming up with this?
No, I said I think.
No, because
I'm not an expert. I don't
There's
know.
like a patch like this out of there. No
Yeah.
bird is going to sit there.
But you
know how
can
long it's going to take for the bird to get all that out?
No, like a little bit at a time. But you can see like the netting. You can see where it was like picked
Yeah.
out.
I think you see there's holes in the stone. Yeah, we're just gonna have a conversation. Don't mind us.
Well, the fights haven't started yet.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. But all right, there's holes where the fucking squirrels are digging through. Those squirrels, I really do
There's
feel.
netting. They can't come through the netting.
No, the other side, genius. They're in the yard. They're
Yeah.
trying to get out through the yard. That's what they're trying to dig through. It's those stupid
So you think they're
squirrel
digging
things.
at the turf and realizing
Yes.
they can't get through?
Once they hit the rubber, they're like, fuck. That's what's
Oh
happening.
shit. Maybe.
She's like, they're plucking one
I
at
said
a time
I
out.
think. You act like I say that's exactly what happened. I said I think. I'm no expert. It's not like I know exactly what's happening.
Yeah, we have
it's
these
just
things
an assumption.
called round-tailed, round-tailed
Round-tailed
squirrels?
squirrels.
Round-tailed something squirrel. Shithead squirrels. They're adorable, but they cause a lot of damage. All right, so we have Randy Couture. We got big faced. This guy won a PFL once. What's his name again? He fought all over the place. I can't remember his fucking name. The play-by-play guy. And Kenny Florian. Not Kenny Florian.
Oh.
The other guy. They all
Randy
have big
Couture?
heads. What do they just hire people with massive heads? I should get a job
Couture?
there, Jess. No, I say the guy in the middle.
I'm sorry, Moss. Why are you getting so sniffy with
O'Neal,
me?
because you're not listening.
It's like a woman. Jeez.
You're like a woman not listening. Listen. Actually, you're like a man, right? Men don't listen. Is that the...
Oh, yeah. Men don't listen. Well,
pick up your shoes.
Women don't listen, too. But they just hide it better.
Get an electronic owl.
You know, we were going to do that, but there's a neighbor a couple doors down who actually does have an owl, and it doesn't work.
So those owls do, I don't know, maybe Arizona animals think it's hilarious. There are owls out there, birds, squirrels, they don't give a shit about it. It's hysterical.
What?
I saw a woodpecker pecking on an owl, those fake owls. I actually saw it, they had it on the roof. The woodpecker was pecking on the damn thing. These animals here don't give a fook. Oh, you have a ground squirrel problem too? I just overfeed the fookers. So he leaves. So you can't get anywhere near these little guys. They just want to eat they just want to eat your plants. Landmines would work. You just see a little poof in the air. As it just steps on one and just explodes. Also, people are saying that like mice and rats are trying to, or getting into people's garages and then chewing up the engine. That squirrels used to do that in New York. Do I have the video? Of what? What video? I might. I just don't know what video. All right, we're still. Wow, it's 12 minutes into this. We haven't watched one fight. We've been streaming for 45 minutes, not one fight. And there's Jesse playing in the side. Supernatural Earth Being Tracker channel. Oh, did you see this video, Jess? I posted this. Hi, Ellie.
You're okay.
Posted this video. Did you see this? I posted this because I was waiting for it in one bit. But check this out. This is kind of wild. Okay, ready? This is a robot doing parkour.
Oh, I love it.
Did you see it?
No.
So what the fuck you saying? Okay, let's see. Yeah, check this out, guys. I don't know. Probably everyone saw this already, but look at this robot. There he goes. This is legit real. Oops, hold on. I want to put the... There we go. Look at this. Is that not insane? Or is this CGI? Like, is this real? Is this freaking real? It's got to be CGI. Yeah, you know, now I'm looking at it. You know, Michael Bisping posted this, but yeah, now I'm looking at it. It does. It looks like some fucking iRobot shit.
Able to go on the half moon thing without falling at that pace. They'd have to go faster than that. Yeah, that's not real.
Yeah, you know what?
I can't believe you filmed this.
Yeah, now I'm looking at it here.
Look at that. He
it don't look real.
Over. Yeah, that's not real.
Yeah, this shit. Yeah, this shit's fake. What the fuck? I fell for it.
Moss,
it's real,
look at
I promise.
this.
Okay, I'm sure.
Get out of here. This is not real.
Yeah, because it's kind of it's defying gravity, like the top heaviness of the.
Yeah, he would have fallen
metal.
over at that speed. He would have had to go faster. There's no doubt.
Yeah, this shit's like a video game. What the fuck, man?
It's real, guys. It's real.
That does not look
totally
real.
real.
Yeah, the more I look at it, it doesn't look real. What the fuck, man? The internet sucks. I was actually getting kind of excited for a second. Well, then you got this knucklehead. Look at this guy. And he might be a nice guy, but he's just a little confused. Oh, where is it? Where is he? Actually, I think he retweeted. Here, just read this. If you saw how many messages we got like this,
he said,
I am so worried for this world. Like, for real.
These HK fuckers are set to replace our USA military, hence the mandatory woke ER gene therapy vaccine, which will kill or medically shut down our front line. Hashtag wake up.
What is wrong with you? What's going on? Now, most of these guys are former military guys that are saying this,
I don't engage.
What the fuck are they pumping? What are they pumping
in vaccine talk?
What are they pumping in the military? Because why is everyone like serve and then come back like a fucking lunatic? Like, what kind of shit is this guy talking about?
Mas, you have to know by now, vaccine talk is off limits.
No, I don't give a shit about vaccines. I don't get.
But that's what he's talking about.
No, but did you see the whole picture of what he said there? Did you read the rest of it? You just saw vaccine and just shut off.
These HK fuckers are set to replace our USA military, referring to the robots, correct?
They're going to replace our military, yes.
Saying they're going to replace it. Hence the mandatory woke ER gene therapy vaccine, which will kill or medically shut down our front line. You know what the front line is, Mas?
Front line, what? What is it?
Front line is the military.
Yes.
That's our front line.
That's like Operation Human Shield in South Park.
Okay, Mas. He's referring to the vaccine killing off our military so they can use AI to replace them.
Okay. Okay. All right.
That's what he's saying.
Do you buy into that?
That's why I say I don't engage in this crap, because it's all like, who gives a fuck?
But
we're going to live, we're going to die.
But do you believe that?
No, I don't believe it.
Okay.
I think it's silly.
That's
But
it. That's
listen,
all I
if
asked.
you believe it, that's totally okay with me, because I don't give a fuck.
No. See, listen.
I don't care.
Listen, let me just say this. Vax or
don't
not
care.
vax, I don't give a shit about that. That's fine. Whatever your choice is. But that theory is so fucking stupid. Like, I'm sorry. And then, like, this wake up, this woke bullshit. Stop it. Stop it. I'm sure in time robots will fight. I'm sure that will happen in time. But like this crazy, mind-numbing bullshit that people are throwing out, and stop it. Plant some flowers. Go outside in your yard and plant some fucking flowers and watch and just stare at the seed and wait for it to grow, because that'd be more productive time than you going on the internet and saying stupid shit. Okay? So cut the shit.
Or let everybody have their own opinions and we just mind our own business.
People are losing their minds.
But that's okay, because it's not your mind, is it? It's not my mind.
They're making me lose my mind.
It's not Ellie's mind. So everybody else can lose their mind.
Stop DMing us this bullshit. We get it on a regular. Stop it. Just stop it.
I don't care.
Stop it. All right, here we go. We got some fights going here. It's mind numbing. I'm so sick of fucking conspiracies. I'm so over it. Like, Jesus Christ. Everyone stop it. It's nuts. All I see is conspiracy. Like, shut up. All right, here we go. Heavyweight semi-finals. Give me the tally tape.
31 Goltsov, 31 Delija, 6'5" both, 250 pounds Goltsov, 244 Delija, 78-inch reach Goltsov, 1 inch reach advantage is 79 inches for Ante Delija.
Pale monkey.
You hear that, Connor? Get off the internet and shut the fuck up.
Everything is Connor at it. Pale monkey's turning into Kainoto. Like, I don't understand.
Because it's funny, Moss.
If you don't like Connor, why you keep bringing the guy up? It's so weird.
It's funny. That's why.
I don't get it. It's like, I don't like vaccines, so let me bring it up every 5 seconds. Stop it.
We could have robots fight, but it's so expensive. People are cheaper, says Josh Fowler. Brewster says, I'm with you, Moss. Let's talk
crazy.
MMA and stupid shit and forget about other crap.
Yeah, that's the point, right? That's why we're here. We're all here to have a little fun, you know? Have a little fun.
But you brought up their tweet.
The robot wasn't about the world falling apart and fucking Terminators. And
Look, you're making her upset.
It wasn't
She
about
thinks
all
you're
that. All right,
mad.
then go say hi to her. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's crazy. And God forbid my daughter's raised in this world where everyone's fucking wearing tinfoil hats.
It's okay.
It's nuts. Ellie, don't wear a tinfoil hat, please. Don't be woke.
Oh,
this guy's
boy.
old. How old is this dude?
Moss,
over
are
here?
you being influenced by Bill Burr?
It might be an influence. Bill Burr is fucking... The guy's got some marbles in his head. You know? That guy actually is onto something. Oh, shit. That guy's onto something. He has low tolerance for idiots. I don't blame him. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird, man. I feel like I'm going nuts listening to all this stupid shit. My daughter might be Sarah Connor. Imagine.
I think she's going to change the world.
She could. Yes. Maybe. All right, here we go. Round one. All right, we got some fights. Finally, we got some fights here. Who's going to win, Goltsov or Delija?
Goltsov.
All right, round one.
Goltsov
Finally.
for the win.
Finally, we got some action going here. So Goltsov is in the baby blue trunks. Whoa, Delija coming in for the takedown. Charging in, going for the single leg against the fence. Delija trying to stuff it, but push back to the cage. I mean, Goltsov trying to stuff, excuse me.
I'm not in the mic, Moss. I'm not in the mic. See, I can say whatever I want to the baby.
I can't do this anymore.
You're so dramatic.
I'm losing my fucking. Are you cool to fight? I'll hold the baby.
No.
Let me hold the baby.
No,
Get over
you
here.
don't keep her entertained.
I want the baby. Give me the baby. My voice sounds rough. I tell you what, man. I am stressed. I'm trying to run a show, be a dad, stay away from nudniks on the internet.
Oh,
I am fucking stressed. I am so stressed. All I'm thinking about is the ratings plummeting as, we have to raise
You're
a
the one
child
who
on
told
there.
me to bring her on air.
No, I did. Okay. Come here, baby. Get over here. Call the fight. That little cutie.
Disgusting.
Oh, baby. Oh, she almost headbutted me. You saw that? All right, here we go. Go ahead, Jess. Give it to us.
All right, Goltsov in the blue, Delija in the black. 3 minutes, 46 seconds on the clock. Goltsov spins around the clinch and pressures Delija back against the cage. One underhook for Goltsov. Actually, it looks like, just one underhook for Goltsov. One underhook for Delija as he drops the hammer fist to the thigh. Another hammer fist, a knee upstairs there by Goltsov. Goltsov just waiting out Delija as he keeps the pressure and tries to drag Delija to the ground. Delija finds his way to his knee and then gets back up. Goltsov with the left, landing on the face of Delija, both of them back in the center, looking to stand and trade here, circling around one another with 3 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. Delija charges forward with a couple of shots. Goltsov showing some damage on the bridge of his nose. Delija with the, nice left there coming in by Delija. And then a combination. Goltsov backed up against the cage, but then grabs onto Delija and pressures him back against the cage. Delija inside the clinch here. Goltsov with one underhook, Delija with one underhook. Delija looking for an opportunity to slip out here, kind of pushing on the right knee of Goltsov. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Goltsov looking to wrap that left leg around, but not really finding an opportunity. Delija looking to spin the clinch around, but Goltsov with the heavier pressure and knee to the body by Goltsov. Goltsov keeping the weight of his body against Delija against the cage, sandwiching him inside this clinch. Delija keeping that right arm by the waist of Goltsov. And Goltsov wraps the left leg around the leg of Delija, looks to trip him to the ground and does. Delija on his back now, on his butt. Goltsov inching up the body in half guard position as Delija's lying flat on the mat, face up at Goltsov. Goltsov inching his way up the body of Delija. Now Goltsov drops a right to the face of Delija. 2 minutes and 8 seconds left on the clock. Some shots coming in by Delija from the bottom onto the back of Goltsov. Goltsov doesn't care. Pays no mind to it and comes in, switching over to a full mount. Good job by Goltsov with a beautiful transition with 1 minute and 56 seconds left on the clock.
I'm pretending the baby's doing commentary. Are you doing commentary? Huh? Are you doing commentary, babe?
And Delija looking to push Goltsov off, but Goltsov going for the arm here as he gets rolled onto his back. Delija now in the advantage as he falls into the guard of Goltsov. Now Delija bringing the legs over the shoulders of Goltsov, looking to go for a triangle over here as Delija just kind of lies in this position and Goltsov with a nice hook around the body of Delija. 1 minute and 24 seconds left on the clock, and Goltsov has a beautiful wrap around the neck of Delija. Delija staying very patient, looking for an opportunity to slip out. And there's only 1 minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. And now Delija is inching up the body of Goltsov inside the mount here. Now he's standing up, kneeled up over Goltsov. And Delija comes in with a right to the face of Goltsov. Goltsov trying to kick up on the body of Delija, trying to kick him off, but Delija doing a good job staying inside this guard of Goltsov.
Can we just fast forward to Kayla Harrison? Like, what the hell is this? What's going on here? Come on, Ellie. What's going on? Let's get the ladies.
46 seconds left on the clock. Delija's still inside the guard of Goltsov. Goltsov showing more damage here on the bridge of the nose. Goltsov trying to bring the legs overhead at the shoulders of Delija, but Delija doesn't care. Continues to move forward on the body of Goltsov. 30 seconds left of the first round here. And Goltsov looking to wrap the right arm around the back of the neck of Delija, but Delija doing a good job with control over the arms, dropping some rights to the ribs.
Oh.
Now Delija looking to inch his way up the body of Goltsov. Goltsov pushing off the cage, keeping those legs spread apart, and trying to get some sort of advantage here as he wraps the arm around the neck of Delija. Only 7 seconds left on the clock. And Delija's going to end here inside the guard of Goltsov.
Oh,
that's the end
ready.
of...
Their ears.
That's the end of the first round.
Hi. You're so cute. What a round. What a round, Ellie.
Yes,
Look
sir.
at that wild lady hair she got going on. You got some wild hair going on, kid. Yeah, she's got the best seat in the house. She gets to stare at me. right? Best seat in the house. Look at you. You got the front row seat to the mystical beard. So what'd you think? Who won that round?
Goltsov was winning in the beginning of the round, but I think Delija might have stolen it at the end.
Interesting.
Who do you think won, Moss?
I wasn't watching one bit. All I saw
no,
was
you weren't. And now you are.
Ground.
You have a taste of mama's medicine.
But I'm not. Yeah, that's right. Say, shut it, Mom. That's right. Hashish.
He's so cute. She.
Yeah, she had a
She's
sex
so
change.
cute.
She's a boy now.
No, she's so cute.
She's a little boy.
There was winner of that round. She doesn't like facing the lights, Moss.
Yeah.
Chris Bro, July 4th, 2018. We only had 683 subs. Look at us now, G.
Yeah. Well, who is that?
Oh, shit, I missed the. Hold on.
Who says that? Hold up.
Oh, I missed
well,
the
you're
clock.
getting strong. She's almost standing.
All right, here we go. 4 minutes and 47 seconds left on the clock of the second round here, and Goltsov and Delija are in the center of the cage. Goltsov more towards the outside of the center, looking to circle around as Delija charges forward with a 1-2. Doesn't land either one. Goltsov charges forward with the right, lands on the ear of Delija. Both of them bouncing around the center here. 5 out of 10 strikes, arm strikes for Goltsov, 9 out of 16 for Delija. Goltsov in the lead with 10 out of 11 leg strikes and 5 out of 5 for Delija. Delija with more accuracy here. These are the PFL playoffs if you're just tuning in. 4 minutes and 13 seconds left on the clock. She might need her diaper change, Moss. A right coming in by Goltsov as he presses Delija on the outside. 4 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock. Delija finds his way back to the center. Goltsov doesn't care. Continues to pressure Delija out to the outside. Delija staying very patient with Goltsov as Goltsov starts to play inside the pocket a little bit. A nice jab coming in by Goltsov, landing on the bridge of the nose of Delija. Delija's now showing some damage on the face as he eats another jab by Goltsov. 3 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock, and I would have to say that Goltsov is still stealing this second round here. A nice 1-2 coming in by Delija. Tries to go for a takedown step by Goltsov. Now Goltsov holding onto the body of Delija, trying to trip him to the ground. Delija backs up against the cage. Now Goltsov holding him inside the clinch with one underhook by Goltsov. Delija trying to push on the legs, pressure Goltsov out, but he can't with 3 minutes and 22 seconds left on the clock. And Delija is looking for an opportunity here to get an advantage, but Goltsov has complete control over Delija in this current moment. 1 takedown for Goltsov, 0 for Delija. Goltsov now wrapping around the right leg of Delija, looking to take the back, and kicks the leg out from under Delija. Delija now sitting on his butt, face down on the mat, head towards the cage as he eats some shots by Goltsov. 2 minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. Goltsov comes in with the left, and then a hammer fist to the other side of the head, landing on the temples of Delija. Delija eats it and continues to kneel there, face down on the mat. Goltsov inching up the back of Delija, following him every single step he makes, actually every crawl he makes. Delija just trying to eat the shots, blocking his head as Goltsov comes in with multiple rights to the temple and the face of Delija. Oh my God, Goltsov turning it up here with the headshots. Beautiful headshots landing crisply on Delija. Delija trying to show no phase in it, but Goltsov wraps up the right leg of Delija again, trying to render him immobile, but Delija gets up onto one knee, one hand on the ground, considers him a grounded opponent. Now Goltsov looking to push Delija, or pull Delija out towards the center. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left on the clock of the second round, and knee to the body as they stand up by Goltsov. Goltsov putting all of his body weight on Delija inside the clinch now with one underhook. Delija with the other underhook, kind of holding onto the body of Goltsov, but not really looking for an opportunity out right now, just kind of standing there and fielding the weight of Goltsov. 8 mile an hour strike speed by Goltsov as he comes in with 1 minute and 50 or 49 seconds left on the clock. Goltsov completely controlling Delija inside the clinch right now. Dragons, make sure you subscribe. If you don't, fuck your mother. If you don't have a mother, fuck your non-existent mother. 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock of the second round here, and Goltsov looks to trip Delija out again, but it turns on him as Goltsov lands on his back. Kind of lost his footing there, lost his balance, ends up on his back, and Delija is now in a half butterfly position over Goltsov. Now falls into the guard of Goltsov with 1 minute and 18 seconds left on the clock. Goltsov trying to do some work from the bottom, but Delija looks like he's going to get the upper hand here if he can start turning it up in the final minute of this round. Although I don't know if it'll be enough to steal the round. Goltsov lying on his back, being very patient with Delija as Delija comes in with a right and then a left. Goltsov locks the legs into a triangle around the body of Delija from the bottom. 55 seconds left on the clock. Delija lying over Goltsov as Goltsov wraps his arms around the back of the neck, bringing his knees over to the abdomen of Delija, trying to pressure him off. No luck there, so he continues to wrap them around the body of Delija. Delija just inching forward with every movement of Goltsov, trying to keep as much pressure on him as he can, trying to control him as best he can here in the second round. This is a heavyweight semifinal with only 30 seconds left of the second round. Delija still has the advantage over Goltsov inside the control time. And Goltsov showing a little more damage here. It might be the same damage from the bridge of the nose in the first round, but if it is bleeding again. If not, it is new damage right there. It looks like it's more on the left side of the nose. As Delija comes in with multiple lefts to the head, Goltsov tries to lock those legs around the body again as he lies there back on the mat. Only 4, 5, 3, 2, 1 second left, and that's the end of the second round. All right, heading into the third round, let me know who you guys have in the chat for the second round. I'm going to give that to Goltsov. I know Delija probably did steal that last minute and a half, but I don't think it was enough to steal the entire round. Goltsov had a little bit more control on the ground with Goltsov when it was Goltsov's time, and I do believe on the feet Goltsov was a little more aggressive and a little more tactical. So I'm going to go with Goltsov for the second round. Let me know who you guys have in the chat. Drunk says, yes, Paul. Is that true about Sunny, guys? Says Paul Faye. She's nailing it. Thank you, Cole P. Uncle Carper says, hope you're good, Chris and Jess. Hope you're good, Carper Tom. Joe B says, yes, Sunny and Sheba passed from COVID complications today. Pale Monkey with the fist pumps in the air. Put your fist in the air.
Wonderful.
Huh?
Do you have gas drops? She's like really arching the back.
It could be reflux. I can give it to her. Here, you want to come take over the last round?
No, I'm good.
I'm going to give her medicine.
Yeah, good.
All right, I'll give her medicine after. My baby has reflux. All right, I lost interest in the first 10 seconds. This glove touch. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the third round over here. Just begun. Here we go. Goltsov versus Delija. Verdict fan vote has Goltsov in favor at 9.8 and 9.2 for Delija. Here we go. Left coming in by Goltsov. Delija going for the double leg takedown and gets it. Beautiful takedown by Delija as Goltsov lies on his back now in a half butterfly position, keeping that left foot up towards the thigh of Delija. Now Goltsov wrapping the legs around Delija, looking to, still in a half butterfly, but looking to pull him into guard. 4 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock. Delija trying to inch up the body of Goltsov. Goltsov backing up towards the center of the cage as he lies on the mat, looking to bring that left leg a little higher over the back of Delija. No luck, though, as Delija continues to push his body forward on Goltsov. A left coming in by Delija. A right coming into the ribs of Goltsov. Yeah, this round's not doing it. Couple rights coming in by Delija on the ribs of Goltsov. 3 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock. Yeah, that's not going to happen during play-by-play. 3 minutes and 46 seconds left on the clock. Delija inching up the body of Goltsov. Now dropping some lefts to the ribs of Goltsov. Goltsov looking to squeeze his way out of it here. And it looks like Goltsov wanted to drop that elbow,
Right scene.
but he didn't. Okay. So, would you like me to...
Yeah.
God. 3 minutes... You're such a micromanager, Moss. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. And Delija inside the guard of Goltsov still. Goltsov trying to back up towards the cage as he brings those legs up the back. Now in a half butterfly position again. And Goltsov drops the right to Delija's head as Delija comes in with a left. COVID robbing your youth of proper education, says Pale. Delija looking to scoot up on Goltsov, but it's pretty much been like this for the entire round. There's only half the round left, the final round, and it's pretty much consisted of Delija inside the guard of Goltsov, looking to kind of do some work and get that control time. Goltsov trying to slip his way out. He sits up, but ends up falling right back as Delija just kind of holds onto the body. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock of the third and final round, and Goltsov is still on the mat towards the cage this time, looking to squirm out of the grasp of Delija. Looks to move over to the left and bring that arm overhead, but Delija has such a tight grasp on Goltsov that I don't see that happening anytime soon. Oh boy, here we go. They both stand up, and Goltsov is inside the clinch here. Delija controlling the clinch with one underhook, and Goltsov looking to go for the arm as he wraps the arms around the shoulder of Delija, the left shoulder of Delija. Still standing, Goltsov looks to be looking to crank the arm of Delija. A minute and 50 seconds left of the clock on the third round. Delija looking for that takedown again. It looks like he wants the double leg takedown, but Goltsov doing a great job with the wrist control, fighting the hands and keeping those legs spread far apart in an effort to stuff the takedown. Delija's not giving up, though, still going for that double leg with a minute and 24 seconds left on the clock. I gotta be honest, guys, I don't like this fight at all. I don't like it at all. What the heck? Minute 15, and Delija looking to go a little lower here towards the ankles, but good wrist control here by Goltsov as he kneels down onto one knee. Still stuffing those takedown attempts by Delija, but it looks like Delija might get the takedown here because Goltsov's starting to... Here we go. Goltsov looking for that cranking arm, and he doesn't get it. Delija wraps the arms around the left leg of Goltsov, looking for a single leg now, with only 48 seconds left of the third and final round.
Wonderful, wonderful.
What's up, Mike?
Just a heads up to all Holes, Annie's going better. She didn't have any broken bones. Her knee hurts and her back too. She's going to A-OK hand. Your WW, she's taking a nap now.
Woo! Everybody give a round of applause and a cheer for Ann H. Doing well, no broken bones. Thank you, Mike H, for keeping us posted, and we hope you get better very, very soon. So sorry to hear about the fall, but we are so happy that you did not get seriously hurt. So everybody give your respects to the meter, Ann H. Alright, guys. Well, I hate to break it to you, but the third and final round ended terribly at a decision. So lame. Alright, well, I'm going to give Delija the win. I think he won the third round for sure in the later half, and the second round. I think Goltsov had the first half of the first round, but Delija came back and stole the last minute and a half of the first round. So I'm going to give it to Delija for the win, 2 out of 3. Let me know who you guys have in the chat. Dude is kissing Crow Cop's shoe. Hang in there, Ann, and take it easy. That guy is a crybaby. WTF, Fook this crybaby, says Pale. Yeah, I saw him crying. I think it was Delija. Kneeled down, face down on the mat, crying. I don't know what it was all about, but he was definitely crying. J Doe says boo. You booing me, says Compton. Yes, I am. Who got the fight? I say Delija won. Jess, you gave Goltsov the first 2 rounds. I got Goltsov 29-28. No, I gave Goltsov the first round, Delija the second and third. Connor won, says Trench. That's true. He did win. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. I think they're about to announce the winner over here. Let me move you guys over to the broadcast booth. Pa-bum. You guys ever seen Law & Order? Bum-bum. Valentina Spin says Mr. Haunted. Pale Monkey says Compton is full of commies. All right. Never been to Compton? I wouldn't know. But thank you for letting us know, Pale. Now we know. Compton's full of commies. PFL has just been horrible as of late. I gotta be honest. I could have done without reacting to this card. I really could have. Here's the thing. It's not that PFL is a bad organization. I like what they do. I like that they have the $1 million prize and that they do it on a bracket and things like that. I think that's really cool and exciting. But I feel that the combination of them taking long breaks, perhaps half-hour to hour breaks between fights, that is completely unacceptable in my terms. Mom says they're going to roll into the next one. But what I have seen is long breaks between fights. I don't like that. And also, it's not that the fights are bad. The fights are great. You know, there's some fights that are really good, but if there's no name value or if you're a casual fan, it's kind of hard to get into the fights. So I think PFL is doing a great thing, but I can completely understand if MMA fans aren't entirely into it the way that they would be into the UFC or Bellator.
The only reason why it's long breaks is because it's on ESPN, commercials, the whole deal.
Ma says the only reason there's long breaks is because it's on ESPN with commercials and the whole deal. Get the fook out faster. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Pale says, make Kayla fight dudes his own size. The bald guy says Leo England. Trent says, I've been to Compton, California twice. Both times I felt lonely. Oh, Trent. All right, Moss, you ready to take over?
After results, go to the commercial break.
Okay, after results, we're going to head over to a commercial break. I'm going to give my little baby some medicine, and then we'll be right back. But she has some reflux, so she does need her medicine. DC is the worst MMA dancer. Oh, I have to see this. Has DC been dancing? Is this what you're talking about over here? DC's dancing? Hold on. I just had to bring something up. Oh, well, I'm not from Compton. It's my last name. Oh. Sorry, I missed that one. Right over my head. Bust out the ballsy. Oh, that's right, man. Ballsy. Ballwash.com. Link in the description. Promo code MMA-Holes for 15% off your entire purchase. Thank you, pal. Yale was better than Izzy. Yale? No, some dude asked who was the worst, says a Pale Monkey. PFL is better than Bellator. I disagree. I'm sure some people can agree, but I disagree. I think I would prefer to watch Bellator over PFL. Nothing against PFL. Like I said, I think they're doing a great thing. It's just I can understand why it's harder for people to get into it. So I think I would prefer watching Bellator over PFL. But PFL is still good. I'm not going to shit on the organization. I think they're doing a good thing. John says, I was born in the wood. I asked who was the worst, says Mr. Haunted. Do you guys have day jobs 9 to 5? This is our job. Believe it or not, when we are not live streaming, there is constant hustle behind the scenes. It never ends. In fact, it goes into our sleep. It never ends. And then on top of that, we're taking care of the baby. So yeah, this is our 9 to 5. Only we like to call it the 9 to 9, the 24-hour job. Do you decide that or something? Slav or Slofor glide? I decide that now I go. Supernatural pick at grass, etc. All right, they're about to announce the winner here between Denis Goltsov and Ante Delija, or Andy Delija, whatever his name is. Have fun in your shitty life? Who has a shitty life? Nobody said they had a shitty life. Did Moss try the new protein powder? He tried the vanilla. He says that it grows on him, so I think he likes it. I tried it. It's an interesting taste. I'll put it that way. It is very interesting, but I think Moss likes it. Moss Supernatural Earth Beings Tracker Channel answers dudes. Yeah, they're doing the results right now. Haven't gotten the results yet. Okay, after 3 rounds, all 3 judges, 29-28, unanimous decision. World Championship, Ante Delija, as expected. I did say Delija won that 2nd and 3rd round, so there he goes. This guy's belly's hanging out. It's fantastic. Let's see, still better than on anything on TV, says Mr. Haunted. The guy being racist. True, Mr. H. Moss grows on moss. It's true. Leo, Pale Monkey, what is it? Brother, Sea Level Canar. Let me know in the chat. Did you guys agree or disagree with this decision? I agree. I think Delija rightfully deserved that win. Let me know in the chat. And then here's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to roll you guys over to a beautiful break over here. When we get back, we're going to head into the next fight of the night for PFL, which is Taylor Guardado versus Mariana Morais, right over here. Let me know what you guys have in the chat. As soon as we get back, we're going to go to a quick break with a word from our sponsors. And, yeah. All right.
Here we go, baby. PFL, yeah. All right. Ready to party? Going into the ladies. Taylor, Guardado, Mariana, Morais.
Wonderful.
All right. That's the next fight. All righty, friends. Hopefully everyone's wonderful. That last fight, I didn't get to catch all of it, but I don't think I missed much. Let me know in the chat if I did miss anything good in that fight. But we move on to the ladies. Not the ladies we want to see, but the ladies we're going to see. Morais versus Guardado is the next fight over here. Dancing my ass off right now. Let's go MMA-Holes dance party. That's right. All right, I want to give a big thanks to our sponsors. The Ballsy sponsorship may be up after this month. So if you're going to get the discount, now's the time to do it for the 15% off. The link is down below in the description. And, you got mysticrootcbd.com, and we have Head Rush, of course, as well. Hold tight. That's right. I'm holding tight. PFL. This girl, fun fact, Morais on the other side reminds me of the drummer of my old band. Like, she looks a lot like her. A lot. Like, ridiculous. And they mistaken that drummer for a man. She was a lesbian, and she was a fine lesbian. She was my favorite lesbian. Damn good drummer. And her name is Lenora. She looks just like Lenora. How you doing, Leo? Hope you're wonderful. The baby's getting some, I think she's got a little heartburn. So she's getting some meds right now. So Jess will be back soon. Two dudes hugged for 15 minutes. Then one cried. Didn't miss I missed the tears. Damn it. Oh, I always love laughing at people crying. I missed it. Fook the fight. The tears is what's all it's about. What's it's all about, man. The world is flat. What are you talking about? LOL. I think everyone forgot about flat Earth, right? I feel like ever since COVID came in, the Earth became round. Did you guys notice that? Or am I the only one that's noticed that? Strange, right? COVID comes into play, the Earth is flat. Strange. And then COVID, kind of gets boring, and now Afghanistan is hot. Who you got as winner? Listen, I'm going to go, if we're talking about in this one, or are you talking about the main event? Main event, of course, I got to go with Woody Harrelson, since she's the big favorite, although she is undersized compared to her opponent. But I'm going to go with Woody Harrelson. In this one over here, I have no idea. So let me look. Let me take a peek. We got 2-1. I mean, what a matchup. A 2-1 professional record versus 17-11. I mean, Jesus. Yet the 2-1 is the favorite. So the person with all the experience, the younger of the two, slightly shorter, Might want to go with the underdog here. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. We got a unanimous decision. Oh, no, 2 decisions. And then we have a split decision. I don't know. All right, I'm going to go with... How do you... But then she's almost 500 with a record. Like, it's crazy when you look at this. Like, how do they match these two up? All right, fuck it. I'll go with the one with the limited record. Just because she's easier in the eyes, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty wild, though, right? Look at this. 28 fights versus 3 fights. That's insane. All right, we'll see how this goes. I mean, the one with the experience should get the dub, you would think, but I don't know. I'll just go with the favorite. On this fight. Yes, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. But the underdog might not be a bad bet considering she has all that experience. She's coming off a win. It is a split decision. This fight's destined for a decision, right? By the way, this picture over here looks nothing like her Tapology picture. So Tapology must have been many moons ago. Taylor Guardado. She's looking all like feisty and all done up in this picture. And then you look at her on the PFL picture and my goodness. What happened? What happened? Nicole's listening at work. Welcome, Nicole. I helped our government kill lots of fools in Iraq and Afghanistan. They kept saying, we are not at war. And then they showed us the carnage. That'd be great with the troops going into war. Carnage! Just taking everyone out. I don't know what the hell's going on. I had my friend V-Neck tell me what's going on with Afghanistan. I had no clue. I don't listen to the news, watch the news. I don't do any of that shit. So he filled me in, and I was like, what is going on? It's freaking nuts, man. But then I saw a video of the people climbing all over the plane as the plane was trying to get out of Dodge, and it's like, Jesus, people getting stuck in the wheel well. 2021. Amanda would knock her out easy. Knock who out? Are you talking about Kayla Harrison? Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes. It sounds like a poll I'm going to have to throw in there. Harrison versus Nunes. Who wins? You know, I'm going to throw it in. Yeah, Harrison's the bigger girl. All right, here we go. I'm going to put it in there. Nunes. Harrison. All right, let's ask the people. Who wins? I mean, Kayla Harrison has the size advantage, right? But Amanda Nunes is the GOAT. And let's see what they say. The Taliban has an air force and drones. That's not good. Okay, we'll have those votes go in there and see how this works out. Okay, so, man, this girl looks just like my old drummer. That's crazy. Getting flashbacks. Harrison versus Shields. Amanda is a pretty big girl, yeah. I don't know how tall Amanda Nunes is. How tall is Kayla? Kayla's what, 5'8"? So they're almost around the same height. Don't they both train at a top team, too. So I'm curious. I'm assuming in the gym, those two probably, they might have went to war. I'm curious how that went down. Nunes has dad strength. Yeah, everyone says Amanda Nunes hits like a dude. So Nunes is 5'6". So she's 2 inches shorter. War Jones. I like that. War Jones. I like that name. Very masculine name.
I gotta feed her some in a few minutes.
Okay.
You have the bottles here?
Yes. Oh, Jesse was asking. Someone was asking Jesse about the shake. I finished it. So here we go. Tail of the tape. 5'6" versus 5'4" Morais. 25 Morais. 30 Guardado. We got a donation coming in. Kainoto.
WW. Screw your freedom. This is from the same guy who waited for his housekeeper to get drunk and chose not to wear a condom. These PFL streams are funny with everyone talking about everything except PFL.
That's why I told Jesse, let's go live early. Because, yeah. By the way, Uncle Mike H was the first one. Jesse didn't get the top dog. We got to get a top dog. Uncle Mike H is the top dog. I know Kainoto had the same denomination, but Uncle Mike H came in first. So, Uncle Mike H, if you're still in the chat, you are the top dog so far here on the MMA-Holes PFL live stream.
Wonderful, wonderful.
There you go. I got you, Mike H. I got you, buddy. So let's see if anyone tops the Mike H over there with the $2 dono. And thank you, Kainoto. Appreciate. And it is pretty funny. I concur. And it looks like Ann H is good to go, too. That's great news. Oh, what we got here?
Most can I get a hood ooze lad?
A hood oos lad.
Hood oos lad.
I don't know what that means, but there you go. Thank you, Hoodus. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, dono. Okay, here we go. Mini Brock Lesnar's the ref. And let's get it popping over here as we get ready to go into round numero uno. And we have Guardado versus Morais. Is it Morais? Yeah, I'm going to call him Morais. This thing looks like it's destined for a decision. For just looking at the stats, hopefully we're delighted with a finish here. Morais has the dark trunks and Guardado with the red. Guardado standing firmly in the center of the cage. Guardado is the younger. No, she is the older of the two with only 3 pro fights. So it's going to be interesting to see how this thing goes down here as the one with the experience throws a right hand, a right, countering in by Guardado. Guardado creeping forward. Now both fighters are kind of looping towards one side of the cage. Oh, a nice right hand by Guardado landing flush on the mush. Morais, Guardado. Wait, hold on a second. Do they got them flipped? They have Morais in the black trunks and Guardado in the... Okay, that's right. Okay. I thought they flipped it. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So here we go. A leg kick coming in by Morais, and Guardado counters in with a strike to the face. As Guardado standing firm in the center, trying to creep forward, but Morais keeping her hesitant as she's waving the arms around. A kick to the body. These girls, what the fuck? Morais tries to charge in and just looks lost out there. And Guardado grabs on the head, the arm, and drags her down to the mat. Guardado now controlling on the mat as Morais trying to scoot back to the feet. She's there. She's up. Morais gets up against the fence. Guardado wants around the neck. She's looking for a choke, but too high up is Morais as she presses against the fence. Guardado in control. And we have 3:26 left. The glove touch.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's a fucking dude.
That's not a fucking dude. They said that about my drummer too, so maybe it is. I don't know. By the way, a Morais takedown, a domination takedown, very nicely done. And she drags Guardado to the ground. So Guardado getting muscled to the floor, and now Morais in a nice side control, loops a right hand in, looking to pass the leg over, and does. Half guard from the top. Morais controlling on the top. Guardado slinging some right hands into the rib cage of Morais. But Morais still in the dominating position. Guardado trying to scoot the hip out from the side and release a leg. Guardado trying to get back up, but she sits up, and Morais looking to wrap the arm around the neck. And Guardado gets back up to the feet. Guardado now pushing Morais to the fence. Morais putting some pressure on the back of the head, but Guardado has a chance to do something now against the cage. Thank you, Glove Touch, for the donation. Gordita? Gordita? Gordita. Wasn't that a Taco Bell delightful treat? All right, I'm going to take this poll down. Wow, 82% of people say Amanda Nunes for the win. So there we go. Michael Jackson for the win. No wonder Amanda is smoking all these women. She's got the power, 300 bench press behind those punches. Yeah, Amanda. They're showing Kayla Harrison on the side. She's warming up, getting ready to go. And Guardado still has control against the fence. With 150 left in the first round, Guardado controlling some more and throwing some knees into the hip of Morais. Morais returns with a knee herself, but still pressed against the fence. Mini Brock Lesnar looking intently on the girls, trying to see if he wants to separate, but Morais spins Guardado around to the cage and now controls herself. A battle for position against the cage as, get ready, this will be a decision. A switch of places as Guardado has control. Now Morais pushing her way off the fence, then placed back against it. Guardado still in control against the cage. Guardado has the Couture corner. Was Extreme Couture? Those guys over there. They're yapping and barking some orders as Guardado still has control with 1 minute left in the first round. Guardado is trying to. This is a close one since really nothing much happened. Guardado decision. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. She's looking good so far. She looks a little stronger as she's dropping some knees to the thigh of Morais. Morais spins Guardado to defense now. As soon as we say she looks strong, Morais says nope. And Morais used that lower center of gravity to spin around. Guardado pushes her off and throws a right hand. They separate. Guardado trying for that 1-2, but missing with the number 2 punch. Morais creeping forward, now backs up, switching stance. Oh my goodness, Morais trying for a kick to the body and eats some leather on the way in. Both girls are on the center of the octagon. Guardado throws a interesting right hand. These girls look like, this shit looks like, I don't know, man. Like, it looks sloppy as fuck. Am I seeing things here, or these girls look sloppy as all hell? Look like me throwing punches out there, which would be pretty not impressive. And here comes Morais just like walking in with the 1-2, and it's just like barely hitting, and they're going to their corners, and my God, what the hell am I watching here? How's Morais have all those fights, and it seems like she can't throw a punch? It's super weird. All right, we're getting ready for round 2. I guess Guardado got 1, but that round was terrible. We're on the main card right now. Is this the best the PFL's got to throw at us? Like, it's kind of bizarre. You like chalupas? Yeah, irregardless, this is horrific. I don't know how that last fight was, but this is not good. Listen, I'm happy. We got fights on a Thursday night, so I'm happy about that. I don't want to complain too much, but my God. Anyone have a Peloton in the chat? It seems like all the craze. I think it's stupid. I'm going to go out there and say it. It's a fucking bike. It's an exercise bike with a video, like a video screen on it. Like, just get a bike and look, it's got elastic bands. All right, hook up some bands to the damn thing. Like, why are you spending all this money on this? All my friends in New York, they all got Pelotons and they're linking up online. I feel like it's such a fucking waste of money. None of them are losing weight. All right. Okay, back into the fights here. Let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the chat if you have a Peloton. Oh, a grilled cheese stacker. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. Jesse made some tuna casserole that I'm going to dive my fat face into after the stream. Maybe we'll have a mukbang. A kick to the body, Guardado, and then a charging flurry of punches by Morais. We have the second round of action between the ladies. And like we said before, Guardado has limited experience when it comes to pro fights, but here she is. Looks like she's winning this fight so far. Going for a takedown and gets it. Guardado lands it. And we have a half guard from the top. Tuna, ew, you don't like tuna? Listen, just don't put mayonnaise in that shit. Peloton got copyright striked. Yeah, just don't put mayonnaise in that shit, man. Yo, tuna with just straight up regular balsamic. That's it. Regular balsamic. You drop that in the tuna, you mix that shit up. You can put that in anything, on a sandwich. You can, it tastes good. Healthy. Cheap snack. So inside the guard now, Guardado controlling. The glove touch.
Wonderful.
Oh shit, the internet coaches are here. His hands are slow. Holy shit, you must be a badass. I want you to train me. What's your gym called? You assholes.
Yes. Listen, we are all internet coaches over here. We are MMA-Holes. We are very well versed in striking, in grappling, in trolling. So I encourage all comments in the chat. Let's give these girls advice. Let's teach them how to fight. Thank you, Glove Touch. We all know everything here, no? Uber Mercury. Well, listen, I'm not eating it every night. You can't eat tuna every single day. There's a little problem with that, but you can have like once a week, twice a week, or I have it like once a week if I'm lucky. Cheap snack. Cheap lunch. But I know pregnant ladies can't have it or something. I train UFC every day, Bo. Well, it is weird because it is like a can with fish in it. It's like kind of weird. The Glove Touch hates people. How is school going, man? It seems like I want to hear every day a new story from the Glove Touch. He's dropping in the Discord. You guys are saying Guardado. Is that how you say her real name? Is that or are we trolling here? I gotta listen.
Just because I can. I'd like to give a big thank you to Pale Monkey for all the love and support he gives me daily. Pale, you are the best husband ever. I'm one lucky
Well,
lady.
look at that. That's not the first time Nicole. Thank you for the donation, and that's not the first time Nicole came in here and said very nice things about Monkey. And shout out to Pale Monkey being a good hubby. By the way, the ref stands the 2 up. Not enough action. So Mini Brock Lesnar says, get back up on the feet. Is that how you say her name? Now I'm thinking it is Guardado. Let's see. Maybe it is. No, it's Guardado, you motherfuckers. I hate all of you. I hate you all. It's not Guardado. You pain in my asses. How dare you make me look like a fool? I already do that on my own. I don't need your help. Anyway, back into the action here. Guardado versus Morais. Okay, let's see what we got here. 1:17 left in the round as Morais creeping forward, looking for the leg kick. Stepping away, Guardado. And now she creeps forward. There's a left hand by Guardado, slipping into the man's face. Oh, Guardado with another right hand coming into the face of Morais. Morais creeping around, switching stances, keeping her hands kind of low. And Guardado is not entertaining it. Guardado trying for a head kick. Morais steps away. As Guardado spins around, she backs up and avoids a leg kick by Morais. Okay, nothing happened there. There's a 1-2 by Morais, slipping on the face of Guardado. Guardado trots and backs up. Now a 1-2 by Guardado. 35 seconds left. A 21-mile-per-hour strike came in by Guardado, if you're wondering. Guardado. All right, 19 seconds left in this thing. Little anticlimactic as a looping right hand comes in by Morais. Guardado trying for the head kick again, but good footwork by Morais as she steps back from that. 5 seconds left. Oh, a charging left hand, kind of like with fencing. It was like a fencing jab by Guardado to end that round over there. I guess Guardado's up 2-2. I guess. I don't have any striking stats on PFL, unfortunately, but I'm going to go 2-zip. Guardado. Steve Will Do It just met with the man who killed, Osama bin Laden. Did you see that? No, I am like 3 videos behind on Steve Will Do It. I think I'm getting like uber jealous. These kids are like obnoxiously rich. The Nelk kids and Steve Will Do It, and they're probably nice kids, but it just drives me nuts. Steve Will Do It just handing money out left and right. I'm like, this kid's 22 years old. Fucking A. What kind of shit did he step into? But Steve Will Do It is doing some good things over there. Steve Will Do It, how about you drop by the MMA-Holes studio over here? How about you step in over here and drop me a $50K right over here? That'd be nice, Steve Will Do It. You just drop a little stack over here. All right, here we go. Back into the fights. All right, what do you guys think? What are you scoring this thing? I would say Guardado's up 2-zip. But I kind of don't care. All right, round 3. And thank you for the subs. Appreciate it. The only way you can chat in this room tonight is by subscribing to the channel. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, and then we can see your beautiful comments. Your wonderful comments.
Wonderful.
SEAL Team 6. That's correct. All right, here we go. Round 1 has begun. The most interactive live MMA show in full effect. Appreciate it. Guardado's winning. All right. Guardado's got I'm not going to forget it. They're interesting shaped ladies. All right. Morais and Guardado back to the middle of the cage here as they're both throwing that jab hand out, but not quite making contact. Just kind of, or content. Just trying to see if what's open for them. Uppercut missing by Morais as she slings one in there, and Guardado says, no, don't hit me with that. Guardado tries to loop in a right hand, then a counter right by Morais. Landing. Leg kick by Guardado. That was a good one on the left leg of Morais. Morais trying to come in with the combos. Footwork by Guardado in full effect. They both throw a leg kick and nullify each other. Whoa, there's a right hand by Guardado, and then a stumbling Guardado as Morais lands. Guardado resets, steps back from a leg kick. And we only have 3:38 left in this thing, as I would think Morais needs a finish. But, hey, if they let this go to the judges, you never know. Gastelum or Cannonier? I'm going to go with Gastelum, although I'm probably going to be wrong. I think I might be. I like Kelvin, so I don't know, even though he's an Ali guy. But then again, Kayla's an Ali guy, too. I might be biased on that one. I used to like, what's it called? Cannonier, but I just feel, I feel like he's on the down climb. We'll see. Both guys have knockout power, so it's interesting. I think Cannonier is going to come out hot. But I'm going to go with Gastelum. Both muscular and stiff. It does feel like that, right? All right, so now driven against the cage, Morais has Guardado, and Guardado spins off. Now Guardado trying to reset to the PFL logo, throwing a right hand and missing. A lot of swinging and misses here as we are enjoying the second fight of the main card, and I'm being sarcastic by the enjoying part. The best part is the chat, to be honest with you. You guys never read my dumb shit, and today you do. If I knew, I'd said cooler shit. LOL. Oh well, Josh Fowler.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We only read dumb shit. Kainoto.
Wonderful, wonderful.
A moment of silence for the close friends we lost a few days ago. Dutch, Matrix, Conan, Ivan Danko, Joseph P. Brenner, Trench, Hercules, Mr. Freeze and the others that we held dear to our hearts. May they rest in peace.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We got a takedown over here. Morais on top of Guardado. That's a biggie. As they both collided. I didn't see how this thing went down, but Morais is on top, which is good news for Morais fans out there. Morais trying to control here. Guardado is slipping some right hands to the side of the head, and then Morais a right to the left side of Guardado's head. So they are stuck on the mat. They were stood up before earlier when Guardado's on top. Let's see if Morais could stay active enough here as the ref is getting closer and watching the two ladies. Thank you, Kainoto, for the donation. Shout out to the timestamp king, Michael Anzalone.
Bro, this new kid that sat at my table in science. I sat alone because I don't like people, but he'll talk to them. So I'm like, yo bro, you new? Where you from? And he told me to fuck off. I have to make 2 donations because I don't have enough space.
I did read that. Thank you, Glove Touch. I did read that in the Discord. And sounds like a real friendly individual. Fuck off. 45 seconds left. Morais ending strong here. Sliding some more right hands to the side of the head of Guardado. The person with the more experience is controlling here, and Guardado cannot get back up. Corner's yelling at Guardado, trying to help her out. Guardado's just holding on here, looking for a stand-up. But Morais apparently is being active enough here where the ref won't stand it up. There's 20 seconds left in the fight, and could this shift the momentum here of the judges? As both rounds were so bad that, I mean, I guess anyone could have won, really. Morais might have stole this fight. Morais still controlling from the top. It's not like she's doing much. But the ref's not standing him up, and left hands are slipping in. Thank you, good day, mate. Thank you, good day, mate. And there they go. Some a warm embrace to end the fight as Morais helps Guardado up. Both girls put the hands up in the air, and who the fuck knows? Who knows? Who knows who won? I'm going to still say Guardado because I'll say she won the first 2 rounds, but if Morais wins, it's a shit fight, so, I mean, anyone could win. There's no direct word for wonderful in French. It's more thud saying marvelous, but I think très bon is more it. Très bon. Très bon. Who do you think won this fight? Or do you not care? Which is fine. We have 2 more fights after this. That's it. Co-main events next. I want to learn French. So who won this fight? Help me out, guys. Because I'm going to say Guardado, but Morais definitely won the last round. GENAH FABIAN is putting Kayla Harrison's lights off. Bad. Kayla is getting KO'd most likely by head kick. Trust me, people don't know GENAH FABIAN by KO brutally easily. So they're going with the New Zealand massive underdog. I hope you got some money on her. You can win a lot of money.
So I just started asking him the most uncomfortable questions really loudly when everyone was quiet, like, "Do you ever shit on your father's face?" So he got up and went to the bathroom and stayed the whole class. That was a weird one.
That is very well played. I am actually, you know what? I'm going to have to give you a round of applause. That's well played. That's what you got to do. That's pretty much the perfect way to handle that situation. So shout out to Glove Touch for getting the job done. That's how kids have to be these days. You know? That's how you got to answer.
Super chat.
Thank you, My Thai Panda, for the $1 donation. Appreciate you, friends. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So my windows. So we're going to figure out who won this fight. By the way, everything just shut down real quick, so I'm just trying to open some stuff up so I can see the chat. Morais probably only one that didn't did anything close to notable. Yeah, Critchard. I'm with you. I think. I mean, I'm going to say Guardado, but I'd probably rather see Morais win that fight because at least she tried. Right? She tried something. Okay. All right. Let me get this subscriber puppy up here. Yeah, it's weird. So my screens just do some weird stuff every once in a while. There we go. There we go. We got our sub count over here. Thank you to all the subs. Appreciate that. I hope he's not a school shooter. That's what you got to worry about these days, right? It's crazy, man. Do they got you guys all masked up too in school? What are you guys doing with that? It's gonna be so annoying, man. Going to school. School is annoying as it is, right? It's not super fun school, and then you gotta be stuck with this thing on your face. So I feel for any kids that gotta rock masks in school. I feel for you guys out there, man. Hang in there. Hopefully this shit will fucking end soon. Let's see. I saw this comment here. Hey guys, I have a huge favor to ask. I have a friend, Bertma, a young kid that makes some dope fight breakdowns, and his channel. If you dudes can check and shout him out, that will be awesome. Love you guys. Well, My Thai Panda, shout out. Oh, it's Bert MMA. That was Bertma. Bert, B-E-R-T, MMA. Keep up the good work.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. It's not Bertma. You might want to put a space in his name. So I know. Bertma. Bert MMA. The world sucks. Yeah, that's why we got to make the best of it here. That's what we're here for. Make you forget about all the silly stuff going on in the world, right? Even though it comes up, we'll have a little fun. Bert MMA. Is that him? That'd be hilarious. Hold on, let me check out the kid's channel. That'd be so fucking funny if that was him. That would actually be really funny. Let's see. Oh god, I can't even find the channel. Bert MMA. Yeah, it's not like easy to find, man. You can't even find it if you type it in. Well, good luck. Good luck, whoever it is. Good luck to your channel. I'm out of CKB Auckland Gym, where GENAH Fabian. All right, hold on a second. I'm gonna hold this comment to the side. You train with Izzy, man? All right, let's see. Oh, so this split. The commentators are split on who won. I thought, yeah, it's close. Here we go. Let's see. We go to the judges' scorecards. Uh-oh. 29-28, Morais. Guardado, 29-28. 29-28. Split decision. Clinching the spot in the World Championship. Guardado for the win. She clinches a spot in the finals. Guardado, I think they're showing Daddy and her daughter. So Guardado, with only 3 pro fights, has clinched a spot in the finals. Wow. I'm out of CKB Auckland Gym where GENAH FABIAN trains. I'm telling you now, she's future UFC champion. Whoa. Her takedown defense and KO power. You guys about to see a murder happen. If this girl can stop the takedown, she's clearly the better striker, right? She's a long, tall fighter. I'm interested. Listen, Romeo. Was at CKB for 10 years. She will KO Kayla easily. Listen, Romeo. We got 2 fights. Actually, really 1 fight until Kayla gets out there. So, let's see, man. This girl is a massive underdog. Massive. GENAH FABIAN is 4-1. She's on a 3-fight winning streak, and she is a plus 1,100. Funniest thing I've heard today. She's a big girl, man. She's 6 foot. She looked massively bigger than Kayla Harrison, which usually Kayla Harrison looks like the bigger girl all the time. I'm one of ex-wrestling coaches there. She'll defend takedowns and KO. All right. Okay, you seem pretty confident, man. Did you place a bet, man? You would make a shitload of money if you placed a bet on this fight. So I hope you put some scratch down on this thing. Even if I wasn't a betting man, I would put money on if I was that confident. I mean, a plus 1,100? Kayla's jawline for the win? I mean, yeah. Yeah, the girl can strike. That's what I hear. The girl can strike. Okay. We'll see. 1K on KO and 1K on H2H. Oh, man. I surprised Kayla Harrison can have kids after all those steroids. All right, here we go. Next fight. Co-main event of
the evening.
Thank you to the donations. Thank you for the likes. We have 182 people hanging.
Hanging with the boys.
And I got to give credit to the people hanging on a PFL Thursday night. It's not a typical night where we stream on this channel, but hey, if there's fights, we're in. And appreciate your company from all over the world in the chat. Everyone that is chatting that we see is subscribed to the channel. So a big round of applause, an ovation for the chat room right now. Make yourself known, as only if you're subscribed can you type in this chat. So a big shout out to you guys. People going crazy right now. We're all in.
Hanging with the boys.
Hell yeah. I like the subscriber-only chat. I'm kind of into it. Because we get to see the real people. I don't give a fuck if you're not subscribed. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you don't mean shit to me. You don't mean shit. The people that are subscribed are wonderful, wonderful. And if you can't type in the chat, that's fine too. Look at that. Let's go. Good eye, mate. Pale money, bro. There's 2 joints here. Got the pale monkey. Good day, mate. D Brown. Oh shit, boobies! We got some boobies! We got a top dono.
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman, $10 tip. Pervert cameraman, Yanni Celeste. Pervert cameraman,
Show 'em.
Show them breasts. Boobies.
Oh, the boobies are flying on a Thursday. But why is our new top dog? But why? Thank you for the donation.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Shout out to But Why. Thank you very much for that generous $10 donation. Wow. Look at that.
Super chat.
Sherry Walker with the trays. Thank you
Wonderful,
for being so wonderful, wonderful in the chat, Sherry. Thank you to everyone here as we are getting ready for the co-main event. As it's almost over. Kayla Harrison's about, she's about ready to perform. or take a massive loss that no one thinks she's going to take it, except for one guy in the chat. But fucking why? Need Just Bleed guy back in the game? Yeah, what happened to that guy? They should have Where Are They Now? The Just Bleed guy. They should. All right. This should be a good one. Yeah, you know what? I tell you what, these two look like they're ready to take each other's heads off. So I'm a little stoked up. We got a 3-fight win streak for Jamelle Jones and Bruno Henrique Cappelozza on a 2-fight win streak. He is the moderate favorite at a -200. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get back into this section here. We're in round 1. Let's get the clock ready to roll. 5 minutes. All right. So tomorrow we got Bellator. We got Bare Knuckle. We got Fuko Friday, a jam-packed show tomorrow night. And on Saturday night, we do have Bellator. UFC. Cannonier versus Gastelum. So, and then next weekend, we got some UFC. I think Bellator. We got freaking Jake Paul versus Woodley. You got Circus. A new top dog. And it is the Anzalone, the mighty donation.
Watch out, here he comes with the wrench friend, heart and soul of the holes, Mrs. Steely girlfriend. Time out trolls, welcome
Drop
to
him
the
in the
dead
chat.
end. Cock so big that you can't even comprehend. Bust and grown, making bitches moan on the timestamp throne while the chat room stone. Hold up, save the show, for the tales will be told about Michael Anzalone.
Anzes.
Fuck de Mayweather's, Shamrock, ole, Shamrock.
A new top donator, guys. Shout out to the Michael Anzalone, the greatest MMA hole of all time. May he rest in peace. And every time I see that beautiful face in the chat, even if you don't know who this man is, he is a legend of the show. He has passed on, but we will always remember him. Matt Stone, the top dog.
Wonderful.
That is a good one. Yeah, the Michael Anzalone one. It gets me every freaking time, man. No matter how long he has passed, it gets me. I saw Sherry in the chat wants to know how you play a song. It's the Streamlabs donation. So Super Chats have Connor flying, but all the Streamlabs donations, you can see Nightbot spamming it in the chat or down below in the description. It has all different songs that you can play with different donations. So that's how that works. But that was the 1975 that Matt Stone dropped in there, and he is now the top dog as we have 2 more fights left. The glove touch.
Wonderful.
I know where the Just Bleed guy's now. No, he's not dead. I'm not going to tell you because it's a mood killer. You won't like the results.
Really? No, now you gotta tell us. I'm so confident I'll cut my balls off and put them between GENAH FABIAN.
Aw, super chat.
Rip Mike.
Rest in peace, Mike. What does that guy say? Thank you, but why? Yo, you guys are killing it tonight. Killing it. On a Thursday night, Thirsty Thursdays with the MMA-Holes. You guys are going ham with the dono. So that guy... what did he say? He said something about chopping his nuts off or some shit. He's so confident he would chop his nuts. Now we're getting crazy. Okay, 200 Fuchs. We're going into the co-main event. You're not too late for Kayla Harrison. It has not happened yet. I was sad to see the MMA-Holes leave the old website because Anzalone was my friend in there if requested. Yeah, in the Discord, it's kind of wild too because he's still his name is still in the Discord. Or if you were Facebook friends with him, it's like you get like chills.
I've got a smartphone and I need
A time machine. Uh-oh, Joe B.
Yeah.
Put your mother in a straight jacket, you punk ass white boy. Come here and tell me that if I fuck you in your ass, you punk white boy. You faggot. You can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your asshole alive, you bitch. Fuck you, you hoe. Come and say in my face, fuck you, ass for everybody. You bitch. Come on, you bitch. You're scared, coward. You're not man enough to fuck with me. You can't last 2 minutes in my world, bitch. Look at you scared now, you hoe. Scared like a little white pussy. Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me.
Save us, Mike. Save us, Fuck to Mayweather's.
Joe B, thank you for the 1995. Not quite the top dog as 1975 is the top dog, but Joe B, you are absolutely wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for the 1975, the Mike Tyson. We're getting a little bit of everything today. Thank you, Joe B.
Wonderful, wonderful.
He's a boring banker in New York and he hasn't watched MMA in 20 years.
What? So a guy that was that passionate, a guy that's been memed a gazillion times, is a banker in New York that hasn't watched MMA in 20 years. That is sad. That is sad. Oh shit! No, I'm sorry. He is the top dog. Oh my god, my dyslexia, my dyslexia has taken in. Joe B, I apologize. I apologize, my friend. I apologize. We need to make you top dog. What am I doing? What am I doing? Matt Stone, you have been removed. And Joe B! I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic. I am pretty sure. Thank you, Matt, and everyone. Thank you, Drunk Savage. I have no idea. I have no idea what the fuck I was looking at. Thank you, Joe B. It's going to make tomorrow night really interesting when we do Fuqua Friday, because I don't know why I make things more complex. Like, this is not complex, but tomorrow night we're getting a little bit more complex, so I'll be fucking up a lot. You know what it is? I have this massive headache, and I have these two fucking lights in here that are I got to figure out a way to make it easier. These lights are horrific. When Jesse's mom comes in, or when my mom used to sit in on our other shows, they would wear sunglasses because it's brutal to stare into these lights, but it's the only way you get decent lighting. So I got to do something about that. Or I'll just wear sunglasses. Maybe I'll go like Big Mo. Uh-oh, Kainoto. Oh, here's an oldie but goodie.
This feels so special. I've got a special face. Attention is short, bust to outer space. Mind in a special place. GSP abducted me, I'm from an alien race. Special face. Special face. Special face.
They're all creeping out of the woodwork tonight.
WHO would have thought that this autistic orgasm face produced such a cute little baby. God works in mysterious ways for sure. May God bless the first family of MMA, clinking beer mugs.
Thank you, Kainoto, for the $11 donation. We are about to get into the co-main event, but the people are taking over with donations tonight. It's been absolutely wonderful. A new top dog, Sherry Walker. We're farting on Jesse.
Thanks for all the info you give.
Sherry Walker, that was very generous, and now you are the top dog. Sherry Walker, baby! Let the dogs out, baby. All right, here we go. 32 years old is Bruno. All right, put the dogs away. Bruno Cappelozza, 33, is Jamelle Jones. Got 6'2", Cappelozza, 6 foot Jones. Tapology is way off. They said 6'5" on both of them. 236 for Cappelozza, 251 for Jones. You have a 79-inch reach for Cappelozza, 75 for Jones. And the leg reach is identical at 43 inches. Why is Tapology... Tapology have both... Oh, no. Yep. Another thing wrong. Yeah, it's 6'2", 6 foot. Okay. I thought Tapology said different. Lillian Garcia, the cage announcer. on this nice 4K camera we're looking at is announcing the boys, and let's go, baby. You guys, the MMA-Holes went crazy tonight with donations, went absolutely wild. Sherry Walker's the top fucking dog. Will she stay there by the end of the night? 2 more fights, USA versus Brazil.
Wonderful.
Woo! Guys got me all fired up now. It's kind of cool how they're showing the fighter being announced. So right now they're announcing Cappelozza. And then they cut to like the family at home, like standing in their living room, all nervous, pacing back and forth. I like that. It gives me like that that vibe when you're watching like the World Series or like the Stanley Cup Finals or whatever, and they cut to like a family at home or fans at home. I kind of dig it. Now, granted, they're probably not there because of COVID, but still, I do like the intimate look into their living room. All right. This shit's not going a distance, right? We finally going to see a finish here? Let's go. Round 1's about to get started. Wow, this ref cam's getting me dizzy. He's looking back and forth, and I'm... The hell? He's got the ref cam on. All right, here we go. WCW, WWF, WWE. Okay. Jesse's playing Black Eyed Peas. That's how I know the baby's probably acting up. By the way, right off the bat, Jones grabbing on Cappelozza and trying to throw it to the fence in a nut shot. Literally seconds into the fight, Jones, aggressive start with a knee to the nads. Cappelozza saying he's fine. He's tugging on his dick. Jones slaps his hands together and says, "I'm sorry, brother." Oof, my God, that was dead on. All right, here we go. Here we go. A nice leg kick by Cappelozza, and Jones stumbled back. Felt that one. That was really loud. Jones backing up, and then a kick to the body by Cappelozza. Cappelozza looking pretty feisty now. You get hit this man in the nuts, and he gets fired up. Cappelozza bouncing around. He looks like he's ready to explode here with that right hand. Cock back. Coming forward, a nice leg kick again on the lead leg, Cappelozza. Jones threatened to grab that leg, but Cappelozza now controlling, moving forward, and circling slowly the outside of the cage is Jones. Jones eats a kick to the body and tries to grab on that leg. It looks like he wants to drag him down. A right hand by Cappelozza. Cappelozza using some good footwork, in and out with his punches and kicks. So Jones being very patient here as he's coming out of the southpaw stance, backing up some more. Bouncing around is Cappelozza, now resets. Cappelozza creeping forward. Both fighters showing some respect here as they're not throwing anything, just waiting for the opportunity to land a punch, kick, anything. Takedown. Swiping away Jones. Resets to another side of the cage. Oh, a nice right hand to the chest. Cappelozza lands it. So Cappelozza looking pretty strong here to start this fight. Comes in with the kick to the body. Now here we go. Jones grabbing on the leg. Trying to... Oh, that looks like another nut shot, man. Dude, that was low. Jones with the knee again, and Cappelozza tough, just tugs on his cup and says he's good to go. But Jones got to be careful with them knees. Jones looking like he wants to drag this thing to the ground, but Cappelozza so far keeping it on the feet with 3 minutes left in the first. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cappelozza creeping forward. Jones backing up and just kind of staying patient here. Circling a little bit, Jones. Cappelozza throwing some jabs out there, not really connecting. A lot of respect again by the two boys. As Cappelozza is looking for a chance to engage, but doesn't want to make any mistakes. As Jones wants to charge in with the left hand and misses on both punches. You got this feel in this fight. Oh, there's that leg kick again by Cappelozza. And then Jones, trying to go for the takedown, stumbles to a knee. Cappelozza was going to capitalize and then stopped as he realized the ground game of Jones, so does not engage. Cappelozza creeping forward and then circling some more is Jones. Jones patting away some jabs of Cappelozza. There's that body shot by Cappelozza coming in with a hook and then backs up. So 2 minutes left in the first round. A jab again by Cappelozza. Cappelozza Jones. Live odds minus 350 is the Cappelozza, as he's the one that's been the more aggressive of the two. Jones still staying patient, backing up to the cage, and tags him with the left hand. There we go. Jones found a home for the fist. So winners going into the finals, I guess. That's how this works over here, I would imagine, since that's been happening all night. There's a leg kick by Jones. Cappelozza threatens to kick, but doesn't pull the trigger. And then, whoa, Cappelozza trying for a kick to the body, slipping to the ground, and then bounces back up. Jones was thinking about capitalizing on that, but doesn't. Now Jones coming in, waving his arms around by his waist, and then puts him up as to protect his face as Cappelozza comes in with a couple of jabs that miss. All right, 1 minute left. And both fighters, you know, I mean, there's really not much coming from Jones. Cappelozza's been throwing, but not really landing. There's a head kick, but blocked as Jones trying to come upstairs with the foot. Jones threatens to throw a left hand. Cappelozza resets. Cappelozza comes in with the leg kick again. That lead leg, you got to be careful here. Jones circling. Cappelozza really throwing some heat in them kicks. This Jones looks whack. Yeah, it's not John Jones, that's for sure. That is for sure. Full-blooded Italian. The suicide, homicidal, genocide, Sabu. Oh, right hand slipping past on Jones as Cappelozza comes forward. Jones circling the cage, a left hand by Cappelozza. Jones resets as the tap of the 10-second clock comes in. Jones coming in with the left hand, slinging in a hook. Oh, a nice right hand and then a leg kick by Cappelozza. Quickly comes in with the left to follow. Oh, man, Cappelozza landed with a nice combo to end the round and confidently walks to his corner as both fighters looking to take a stool. Okay, that round was Cappelozza. Jones does not look good. He is getting beat up. I concur. I wish I had some live stats here, but I don't. Jones not looking good at all. What do we got here? We got 198 hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
Co-main events. I'm nervous. I need some carnage, man. Carnage happened right before we went live, and so far, nothing since. Give me some fucking carnage, maybe. Give me some garbage. Garbage. Not carnage, garbage. Roll it, hold it, lick it, smoke it. I'm blunt like that. Maple Kush.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Tomorrow, we're going to do... What are we doing tomorrow? Back. I'm switching it up now. I'm going to go back and triceps. You know, I was doing back and buys, chest and tries, shoulders, legs. I was doing that shit. But I feel like, you know, after you do that for like a month, like you feel like you got to like muscle confusion and shit like that. So now I'm starting this week. Well, I did a little already, but now I'm doing like triceps and back. I don't know how that's really going to work out. But I'll be pushing like 15 pounds, you know. Good 15. All over the place. 15-pound pull-ups. Do the assisted pull-ups, you know, the sissy pull-ups. All right, here we go. Round 2 has begun with Cappelozza Jones. I got to get on the treadmill. That's what I got to do. Carnage. Yeah, we need carnage, man. We're having a carnage drought. So Cappelozza steps back from a Jones, like, haymaker. Jones is just trying to go for the kill shot or the takedown. But he's kind of like missing and stumbling around here as Cappelozza comes in with the right hand. Cappelozza pressing. For some reason, Cappelozza, not in this picture, but on my screen right now, reminds me of Glover a little bit. I don't know why. I keep looking at him seeing Glover. Now Jones charging to the other side of the fence, trying to get a takedown. Cappelozza just slips right away. Jones slowly gets up. Cappelozza capitalizes with a right hand. Now another right. A back fist by Jones. A leg kick, Cappelozza. Jones is striking no mas. It is just not working. Jones just wants the home run shot, and Cappelozza is fighting too smart. That is the right hand again by Cappelozza. Cappelozza looking like he's doing pretty well here, cruising. Jones threatened. Oh, that jab by Cappelozza drops on Jones, and Jones stumbling down, covering up. Peterson wants to see more carnage as Cappelozza easily grabs the victory. Finally, we got it done. Finally, we got the Fukin. Cappelozza, baby! Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage! Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage! 200 likes, we play the goalie goal song, so smash the like button. Someone inject that carnage into my fucking veins. So Cappelozza gets the job done. Hits him with a jab. Jones stumbles down slowly. Brazil gets the job done. As Jamelle Jones looked terrible in that fight. Terrible. Thank goodness. Put me and him out of his misery. All right, War Jones. See you later, my friend. You're going to leave before Kayla Harrison? What? Hardy Bros. Tugboat. Bang the Bone. Earthquake. I mean, what is going on? What are you guys talking about? Did I miss something here? What are you guys saying? Tugboat, aka Shockmaster. If you know this is a real fan, Common Baby, lick the gooch. He's about to fap to the main. You not slick war. He's saying he's going to go beat off. Okay. I'm going to win Goat Milk Bruh Saturday. I swear. All right, Demula. I'm holding you to it. Got to work in 4 hours. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You know what? Get into bed. Relax a little bit, you know? Put the freaking, put the Walkman on. Put us on the Walkman and just listen to the results. Naming old pro wrestlers. Oh, okay. 1908 wrestling. MMA-Holes the best watch-along man. Glad you're here, says Jean-Paul. Thank you, Jean-Paul. Appreciate that. So they're talking about wrestlers. Wrestling. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know these guys. Unfortunately, I can't join in on this conversation. If Kayla gets KO'd, I'm gonna make a statue after you and worship it. Okay. I hope so. I hope that's the case. Start erecting that statue right now. Right now. All right, so this one's in the books, and finally we collect some carnage on the show as Bruno Henrique Cappelozza gets the job done. Beauty with 221 watching. You just got here in time because the Kayla Harrison fight is next. Next. So make sure you smash the like button if you're pumped up for the lady fight. I got to say, this fight here might be the most interesting Kayla Harrison fight for me, considering she is a very small girl compared to her opponent. Usually Kayla Harrison's the big, burly, like, linebacker that just mauls people, and maybe she does the same in this fight. But GENAH FABIAN, a long striker, trains with Israel Adesanya, makes it an interesting matchup, although the odds makers say, no, this is going to be a complete layup. Plus 1,100. Huge underdog is GENAH FABIAN. So, all right. All right. All right. Coach Matt Brown, let me see what Jesse's doing over here. Jess, are you Kayla Harrison's going to fight. You want to pop in real quick? What? All right. Oh, she's grumpy. We got our grumpy baby. Oh, man. A grumpy baby. American top team. That's right, Kayla Harrison. American top team. Top team going against the New Zealand 6 foot tall GENAH FABIAN. Fabioso. Who will win this fight? Who will win? The Dragon. It's at 50,500. We will release the Dragons. 50,500. We will unleash the Scaly Friends once again. So make sure you subscribe. Well, and subscribe if you want to chat, because we don't care about anyone else. Just subscribers. There she is. Hey, Grumps. Hey, Grumps McGee. Can I have a Tylenol? Because my headache is... It's bad, man. Right on this, like, one temple. All right, so here we go. The official decision for the boys. I'm going to say the ladies. Your winner. So, Here we go. Clinching a spot in the World Championship. Has a chance to be a millionaire. So I guess the next card is the finals, the championship. Like what's fucking going on here? I don't even know. Is there 2 more fight? I don't know how many are left. Faces, and this would be cool. Like the bracket system would be really cool if we knew half of these guys. You know, if like they were all named fighters, it'd be really cool, really fun. But I don't like remember half of these guys. So, all right, congrats to that guy. Yeah, man, his headache is brutal. Thank you. One of my favorite wrestlers from back in the day. Well, I don't know how long ago was it. What was the guy, the little skinny guy with the green, and he used to go like this? He was like a superhero. I thought the guy was hilarious. Oh, the Hurricane. I think that's his name. That guy used to crack me up. The Hurricane. I think he was around during the Rock days. So not as old as some of these other wrestlers. Was it the Tornado? He was one of those. He's one of those natural disasters. The guy was funny as all hell, man. Just prancing around. He's funny on Twitter. I remember he was hilarious. Like a really funny dude. And he was very athletic, too. Yeah, why would they get rid of him? Maybe because he was like tiny. Maybe that's what it was. But the dude used to do like crazy acrobatic stuff, and he was actually funny. Like his little bit was funny. There was a little era where The Rock was there and Stone Cold was there, where it actually was somewhat entertaining, right? Even though I wasn't a huge WWE or F, whatever the hell it was at then. I wasn't a huge fan, but they had some good characters. Now, I don't know. I don't know who the hell is doing anything over there now. Vince likes big guys. All right, so one more fight on the card. Kayla Harrison versus GENAH FABIAN. That is the final one. Who will win tonight? And will we get to our like goal of 200 likes? The only way we're going to get to this goal tonight, guys. The only way we're going to get to our like goal is this. We're going to have to hop in the car. Driving to some likes. Let's go, people. Smash the like. We need 200 up in this bitch. I don't think that worked. Let me drive around the block real quick. Hold on a second. Let me drive around the block here. Maybe I can see if I can drive to the likes. Did we maxed out on our likes? Is that what's happened? my like counter's broken. I guess my like counter's broken. It says 170. Oh, there it is. Well, good job, like counter. All right, well, 200 likes. I wasted so much freaking electric, you know? Thank God I had my electric car. I wasn't driving the gas car that time. All right, well, 200 likes. We play the song. All right, let's, enough of that. Enough of that shit. All right, let's see what's going on in this chat room. D'Lo Brown, the Heart Foundation, the Godfather with the Ho Train. You guys watch way too much wrestling. Now we're getting to the point where there is way too much wrestling going on in your lives. Way too much. Me and the Fee CKB boys are watching your channel right now, supporting our girl, GENAH. Hell yeah. Dusty Rhodes, says Pale Monkey. Who wins, terrible whack rapper Tyron or the dramatic child? There is a filter on Instagram where you put your face on the camera and there's a shadow in the background and it's a goat. And it's the Jake Paul filter. You can't make it up. You can't make it. In fact, what I'm going to do right now, since we're waiting on Kayla Harrison. By the way, I'm still going to go with Woodley. Masvidal said Woodley. I'm not confident now that Masvidal said Woodley, but I picked Woodley from the beginning. I'm going to ride with Woodley. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it on one of our stories. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me find the Jake Paul filter. Okay, I found it. Okay, I'm gonna post right now on Instagram. So follow us at the MMA-Holes. I'm gonna put a story up. Hi guys, I'm live on YouTube right now, and my shadow's a goat. That's the green screen behind me, and yes, my shadow's a goat, which means I'm the greatest of all time. Thank you, Jake Paul. Okay. Okay. It's at the MMA-Holes. Oh, that's hysterical. I told Nick Newell that he looked like Slim Shady. Like he dressed like Slim Shady in when we had him on last night in the Notorious Nick movie. And he has like some wrestling footage and it's him in his hoodie. Okay, so there we go. It's at the MMA-Holes on Instagram. Check out our story. And you can see my goat shadow. You can see my goat shadow. You'll be dazzled with my goat shadow. All right, let's wait. Let's see. PFL with a dramatically long break before the Kayla Harrison versus GENAH Fabian fight. We're going to tell you exactly what happens in that fight, when it happens. But right now, nothing's happening, so we're just hanging with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
Okay. Are they still talking about... Oh, my God. They're still... It's still going on. People jumping into this chat room like, what the fuck? Why are they mentioning old wrestling names? Yes. Tolkien, the Hobbit. Tolkien's the GOAT. Fun fact, NWA is owned by Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins. Is that true? That's crazy. I can't stand Billy Corgan. I saw Smashing Pumpkins once live, and guys, he's such a prick. He's a smart prick, but he's a prick. Doesn't excuse him for being a prick. Dylan Dennis versus Nightmare Sanchez. I did see that he said that if he were to fight Diego Sanchez in bare knuckle, that they would have to arrest him for murder or some shit like that. And yeah, Dylan Dennis.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Diego Sanchez would beat him.
The Rock says, get those falling likes up for the tremendous MMA-Holes Thursday night show. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Thank you. The Rock Reloaded. Dylan Dennis versus Diego Sanchez in bare knuckle. Diego Sanchez would win. Just saying that. I am saying Dylan Dennis would lose to Diego Sanchez in bare knuckle fight. So Dylan Dennis, this whole I'd be arrested for murder, yeah, bullshit. A shell of his former self. Diego Sanchez would whoop your ass. Just saying. Just saying. And then Dylan Dennis is saying, you know, something about boxing Michael Bisping. Come on, dude. Like, what is Dylan Dennis talking about? I like Kayla Harrison's nose. Okay. Let's go GENAH. All right. So Team GENAH in the chat. And the Nid, I'm so glad to hear from you. You scared us. Yeah. I'm glad the N's doing well. Early candidate for Dono of the Year. Don't encourage him. Kind of. Don't encourage him. What? Jake Paul versus Dylan Dennis. Who wins in a boxing match? Dylan Dennis would get his ass whooped. It's crazy, man. He's a freaking grappler. Like, I don't understand. What is he? He can't be throwing hands around. What is he talking about? Right? I mean, who's Dylan Dennis going to outbox? Dylan Dennis has never once called out a Bellator fighter. Yeah, right? Is he even still under contract with Bellator? I don't even know. What is going on with that dude? And how does he make money? If he's not fighting, like, what is he doing to make money? It will happen in MMA. I think Dylan will win by sub. And Bisping has no chin. Come on. Dennis versus me. I wouldn't win that fight. I would lose to Roxanne Modafferi. Trolling on Twitter. He hasn't been the same. I would lose to what's her name? I can't remember her name now. The girl that never fights in the UFC, was a champion because of the Ultimate Fighter. And Dana White doesn't like her. And I can't remember her name. Go watch Dylan Dennis in Polaris. He's actually a good grappler. He subs. Yes. He's a good grappler. I agree with you on that. I said striker, though. Dylan Dennis has not shown me anything throwing those hands. So I would think Diego Sanchez would beat the shit out of him. What do you guys think? Dylan Dennis or Diego Sanchez? Who would you pick? I'm actually curious what you guys think in the chat. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a poll up. I'm going to put a fucking poll up and see what you guys say. Because that's the only way to sell this. Okay, who wins? All right, we're going to go Dennis. Sanchez. Two goats going at it. Why is this thing not working? Give me a second here. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Thing was all jammed up. All right, here we go. It's going in. The poll's going in. Dropping polls, baby. All right, I got the poll in the chat. Who wins? It's staying up quick. In and out. Get your votes in. Sanchez or Dennis? Who the fuck do you got? CM Punk versus Dylan Dennis? I feel like MMA Dennis would have a less fear in striking exchange because he's super confident on the ground. Yeah, the threat of the ground game would help. I agree with that. Go to jail for child abuse. Kayla can make her poll go up. Sanchez. Hope Fabian knocks Harrison out, says Joe B. That would be something. I tell you what, I would be lying if I wasn't rooting for the severe underdog. I think Fabian winning this fight would be hilarious. It would be great. She's big. Right now, 79% of the people are saying that Sanchez will win out of the 42 votes. So keep on voting now. Keep it up for a couple more minutes. Sanchez, Diego Sanchez, or Dylan Dennis. Now, this isn't a boxing fight, guys. Boxing. Although, I mean, MMA, you can make an argument for Sanchez in there. But actually, you know what? I might even go Sanchez in MMA. I might even go with that. Right? Diego Sanchez, was he ever submitted? Right? He was never submitted. Anderson Silva versus Tito Ortiz. I will climax if Kayla gets knocked the fuck out. So right now we have 76% Sanchez. Leave it up for a couple more minutes. I mean, I can't. Why? Wow, that's weird. Ellie would beat Dylan Dennis. Dennis is not shit, or he'd be fighting. Oh, Jess might be able to get in here for Kayla Harrison. That's good news. That's quite the news. Who you got? Ranch or blue cheese? Ram Ranch for the win. All right, polls shutting down in 5, 4, 3, 2. It is over. Let's see who gets the win. It looks like Diego Sanchez ran away with the victory over Dylan Dennis. And the official numbers are, waiting for it, 75% says Sanchez, 24% say Dylan Dennis. So there you go. So Dylan Dennis, you're full of shit. You're full of shit, man. All right, this is what I'm going to do before Kayla Harrison gets in here. We got some people watching. One more shout out to our sponsors, and then we're going to roll into the main event. Make sure you smash the like button, because we will be right back, friends, after these messages. Where'd she put it? She didn't put it anywhere. I got it. All right, we'll be right back. Hang in there, friends. Here we go, friends. We are doing it tonight. The MMA-Holes are about to react to the main event of the evening. And ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Nunes, teammate of Kayla Harrison, is in the building clapping for Kayla Harrison. These two may meet one day inside the Octagon? PFL? Bellator? Who knows? Anyway, Kayla Harrison, 31 Fabian. We have 5'8" Harrison, 6 foot tall Fabian. 156 pounds for both ladies. 66-inch reach for Harrison, 74-inch reach for Fabian, and a 41-inch leg reach. Wow. So look at that, 41 inches of leg for Harrison, 39 inches for Fabian. So taller, but I guess her torso, like that's weird. All right, so Kayla Harrison has longer legs at the 5'8" position. Okay, here we go. Friends, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The main event of the evening. Who you pushing for in the chat? Harrison or Fabian? Fabian, New Zealand, a major underdog in this fight. But some people are confident that she's going to get the job done. GENAH Fabian, 4-1, 3 knockouts. A plus, wow, they're saying plus 1,700 now. My goodness. That is an incredible lopsided. And here's the 10-0 American top team. Kayla Harrison with Amanda Nunes in the crowd. First round knockout. New Zealand. I kind of like to see the upset after listening to that one guy. Okay, here we go. 183 likes. It says 103. Anyway, we're trying to get to 200 tonight. Make sure you smash the like button. Let's make dreams come true before the stream is over, as Kayla Harrison is about to compete against a GENAH Jameson. Fabian. All right, here we go. Round one's about to get started. Andrew Glenn is the referee. This one should stamp them into the finals, if I'm not mistaken, right? The champ? I don't fucking know what this means, really. But let's see what we have here. They're looking for being... This girl had... So, Fabian... Looks like she was burnt or something. She's got, like... Looks like her face was, like, skin graft. All right, here we go. Round one has begun. Fabian versus Harrison. Harrison looking severely undersized, and it's kind of weird to look at. Fabian has that long reach, has some good striking, apparently, coming out of the southpaw stance. Let's see how good her takedown defense is as Harrison is controlling the center of the cage. The PFL logo is where Harrison has her feet planted, and she moves forward. Slowly, though, showing some head movement, creeping in. Harrison has a lot of respect for Fabian, apparently, as Fabian going back and forth, trying to keep Harrison off balance. Fabian looking for a leg kick and does not land it. Fabian's got some good movement here as Harrison tries to come in with 2 jabs and doesn't land on that. Here we go. Charging in is Kayla, bull rushing on Fabian and throwing her against the fence. Right off the bat, Kayla Harrison controlling against the cage. The Olympian looking for the takedown. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So Harrison controlling. Let's see let's see that takedown defense on Fabian. Fabian eats a knee to the body. Another knee. The lower center of gravity looks to favor Harrison here against the fence. Harrison controlling some more and dropping some more knees to the thighs of Fabian. Harrison looking to trip down Fabian, but Fabian still standing up on the feet, trying to weather the storm. Hooking the leg in is Harrison, and then Fabian pulls her leg out. So Fabian eating some knees here as she is stuck against the fence. Man, Kayla Harrison's muscles are bulging out of her back as she's showing some serious strength against the fence. And like I said, this lower center of gravity is definitely helping out Harrison against the cage. Fabian can't get low enough to separate. Fabian eating some more knees. Thank you to the subscribers coming in over here as we are watching some fights. And if you want to chat away, you must be subscribed and hit the notification bell. Fabian still being controlled against the fence as Harrison just cruising here with some knees to the belly. Fabian trying to get the underhook in there, but Harrison trying to swoop around to the back. She's looking to lock up the leg, trips her down. Kayla with the takedown. 2:45 left in the first round. Kayla Harrison has side control on the long Fabian, and that was easy. So Fabian trying to muscle Harrison off, but she's in a bad position here as you have the linebacker body of Harrison holding her down to the mat. Just muscle on top of Fabian. Now Harrison letting the left hand go. A couple of shots to the side of the head. And Fabian, oh boy, Fabian about to get mounted, and she's mounted. Here we go. Harrison has the puss on top of the belly button. And now Harrison looking to posture up as she locks the leg in. She stands over, presses the head down, and rocking some right hands. Harrison unloading. Oh my goodness. Fabian had 0 moments in this fight. And now in tremendous trouble, the arm looking to be compromised here as Harrison dropping some hammer fist down. Fabian squirms over to the side
And Harrison sits on the rib cage, and Harrison's throwing some more muscular right hands down. And now has mounted her again. Fabian eating the punches. Fabian getting mauled.
Harrison thinking about the back, now sitting on the side again as Fabian just eating some shots over and over again. Left hand slipping in. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Harrison landing him on the face of Fabian. Fabian trying to cover up here as the ref is looking intently. Harrison looking for a finish in the first round. Rocking the side of the head with 1:18 left. Kayla Harrison looking to stay undefeated. Trying to go 11-0. Harrison letting those gloves fly as Fabian's eating the punishment. Harrison dropping some more down. Pummeling. The ref is looking on as Harrison dropping the right hands. And the ref steps in. Kayla Harrison, 11-0. Perfect in the PFL cage. Moving forward. Fabian. What?
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Wonderful.
Okay. Gentlemen, that was in the chat earlier. You want to explain yourself? Kayla Harrison legit mauled this woman. I guess now we know why she was such a massive underdog. Fabian had no shot. Size means nothing when it comes to height. The wide frame Harrison doesn't let Fabian do a damn thing. I don't think Fabian landed one punch in that fight. Just destroyed. Like a complete beating. Yeah, that guy, rest in peace to that guy's balls. Ooh. Harrison versus Connor. Oh my God. My God. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, Kayla Harrison doesn't have the best competition, blah, blah, blah. I mean, she is scary. You have to wonder. I don't think Kayla Harrison could get to 145. I don't know. She's big. I don't think she could do that. So I'm curious if Amanda Nunes would think about coming up to 155. I don't know, man. It's just nuts. Imagine those two fighting, though. Amanda Nunes versus Kayla Harrison. It's a wild matchup. You saw it in the house. My God, Fabian looked terrible. GENAH Fabian looked horrific. She did cut to 145? Oh, that's right. Did she fight in Invicta? I think she did. Right? I think that was an Invicta fight. Yes, she did. And that fight she won in the second round. So interesting. Here, check this out. That's right. That was the Invicta fight, right? So look. So yes, that was a test cut. I remember that now. Okay. So if you look at these wins here, the GENAH Fabian round 1, Cindy Dendoy round 1, Mariana Morais round 1, and then as soon as she cuts down to 145, it takes 2 rounds for her to get the finish. Everything else here until you go back to 2018, and that was a round 3. But it does, maybe if she does cut down to 145, she might lose a little bit of that strength, even though she still got the finish there. Yeah, Amanda Nunes should only take that fight if she cuts down to 145. I think Nunes has no business going to 155. Don't even think about it. But here, I mean, Kayla's just going to sit here and just keep collecting checks. If I was Kayla Harrison, fuck it, man. This girl's going to make a fortune over here. Just stay in PFL, right? Just crush cans over and over again. That's what I would do. Kayla Harrison hasn't fought any veterans.
Wait. Didn't she fight? What's that chick's name? Oh, maybe she hasn't. Yeah, just stay here and just fucking crush cans. Why not? Like, if I was Kayla Harrison, that's what I would do. I'd just keep padding my record. And then right when she's ready to hang it up, do some weird-ass novelty fight or some shit. Why throw her over to the UFC? I mean, it would be fun, right? But, hey, if Jake Paul's doing it, why not Kayla Harrison? Kayla versus Cyborg, that would be real interesting. That would be really interesting. Man, you know what? I'd probably rather see that. And that's more realistic that would happen. Because Kayla wouldn't have to fight a teammate, right? So Kayla Harrison moves on. She's fighting Taylor Guardado. Oh my God. Are you fucking... That's right. So Taylor Guardado that just won before, Kayla Harrison's going to fight her. Just give her the fucking... Give her the money now. Oh my God. Is that for real? I didn't even put 2 and 2 together until they threw that graphic up. So the girl that fought earlier, this chick over here, the 3-1 girl that honestly looked like shit, is going to fight Kayla Harrison. Oh my God. They got no one for this girl. They got no one. Yes, just sit here. And it does. The Cyborg fight makes sense. Unless PFL just keeps dumping money on her. But that's interesting because, you know, Ali has no connections to Top Team or anything like that. And it's a fascinating, like kind of a super fight if you think about it. It's like Bellator's best versus PFL's best. It's interesting. She's good on the mic. Yeah, I didn't even listen to her on the mic. Let me see what she's saying. I hear what she's saying. Excuse me. Kayla Harrison. I loved her in White Men Can't Jump. Who missed weight? Hold on a second. They go, what do you think of Taylor Guardado as your opponent? And Kayla Harrison goes, yeah. She just goes, yeah. Oh, my God. All right, now she's promoting a foundation, Fearless Foundation. That's cool. All right, good on you, Kayla Harrison. They ask her about her next opponent, and she's like, yeah. And then she winks at the camera. She's going to kill that girl. Taylor Guardado, just, oh my God. If I was Taylor Guardado, I would just literally, right when they say fight, I would just jump on the mat, turtle up, and just say, just beat the I would tap. That's what I would do. I would jump on the mat and just go tap, 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 tap. That's what I would do. Well, if you're just jumping in, Kayla Harrison. Oh, Romeo, yes, you're done. That's it. Your nuts are gone. Finito. Man, oh, man. All right. Well, she said even Izzy couldn't stop my takedowns. Is that what she said? That's funny. If that's what she said, that's pretty funny. Holy shit. Man, Ali Abdelaziz, he's got a stable of people, man. A stable of people. All right, well, we'll run through the main card over here, and then we're out of here, okay? Thank you to everyone that hit the like button. By the way, you smashed it up to 194. We are 6 likes away. 6 away to 200. Let's end on a high note here. Get us to 200 likes. We'll play the song, the Goalie Goal song. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because tomorrow night we're fuking off with BKFC and Bellator. We're going to be playing the points game, the new version of the points game. And Saturday we have UFC. So we're not stopping. We're non-stop. We're action-packed over here. Never stop. Won't stop. Can't stop. All right, so the main card started off with a decision. Delija gets the win. Or Delija, I don't know how to say his name. Anyway, Guardado, the person that's going to be fighting Kayla Harrison, with a close win over Morais. Yeah, good luck, Taylor. Cappelozza gets a nice big victory. Second round. over a Jamelle Jones who looked terrible. But congratulations, you just stamped your way to the championship. And Kayla Harrison as well has one more fight in front of her. And it looks like it's going to be, and still, ladies and gentlemen, we have some exciting news. We have finally hit, we haven't hit it in a while. We got the Goalie Goals on a Thursday night.
Slap the like button, we hit the goals. We hit the goals. We hit the like. We hit the like goals. Hit the like goals. Hit the like goals. We hit the like goals.
We hit the goals.
We hit the goals. We hit the goals. We hit the like. We hit the like goals.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure hanging with the boys tonight.
Hanging with the boys.
Drop the Aljos in the chat. We did it. I want to say a big thank you to our patrons, to our members, to our subscribers, to the people that hit the like button, and most importantly, out of everybody, the damn donations. You guys were wonderful, wonderful. Everyone that has contributed to the stream, I appreciate your company. Anyone in this live chat that's popping in there, all wonderful, wonderful people. We'll see you tomorrow night for Fuko Friday. 2 events. Yeah. I think that's it. Shout out to our sponsors. Links in the description to that. And ESPN Plus, if you want to watch PFL, if you want to watch Tough, any of the UFC fights, whether it's a pay-per-view, fight nights, all on the link pinned in the live chat and the description down below. In the chat, the comment section, talk amongst yourself if this thing is, once this thing buffers up and there's a comment section, just let me know what you think. Just talk to me. And I'll see you tomorrow. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-Hole.